suck it in.
It's just a game.
He's out there having a blast.
There's way too many cameras there after that.
Gotta see me come and keep me on your mind. 'Cause I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. Ain't on a mission, I'ma get it. You know I be on the way. I'm on the way. On the way. Yeah. I'm on the way.
Hey guys, my name is Cody Bridenstine, and this is my 1992 Nissan 240SX that I built in front of my dad's house in this very driveway. I just finished delivery on the car, which I'm really excited about for the season, and I just got my brand new Circuit Performance rims in white, which I hope are looking really good on the live stream. Make sure you're subscribed to the HOTPIT Autofest YouTube channel to catch some more crazy battles and the rest of this really awesome season.
Hey guys, my name is Elliot Bright. Some of you might know me as Bright Slide Drift. This is my 2018 Mustang GT that I'll be driving in all 5 rounds of Hot Pit this year. My title sponsor is Function Factory Performance. If you want to learn more about my build and setup, check out my YouTube video. I love keeping drifting exciting, keeping it fun. I hope you guys really enjoy my driving, and thank you for coming to watch.
What is up, everybody? It's Josh Mason. I took a little bit of a break, but now I'm back with a BMW E92 that I can't be more excited to drive at HOTPIT Autofest. I knew going into this build, since I started it like, I don't know, 4 months ago, I wasn't gonna make round 1, but we're definitely gonna make round 2, which I'm super pumped to drive this car coming from an S chassis. So I will be making it out to Irwindale round 1 physically. The car won't be there, but I'll be there. If you see me, give me a high five, say what's up, and for my fellow drivers to be doing with each other on round 2.
What's up everyone, I'm Wesley Stump and I'm super excited to be competing this year in HOTPIT Autofest with my 2010 Nissan 370Z. This Z still has the VQ37 engine in it, has E85 fuel, every bolt-on you can possibly do to it, and now nitrous oxide. I've never put nitrous in a car before, so I'm stoked to see what's gonna happen and where I'll stack up in the field. I've also never competed with this chassis, so I guess it's time to really put in the work and see where I stack up. What's up guys, I'm Wesley Stump. I'm competing this year in HOTPIT Autofest in my 2010 Nissan 370Z. The Z is still running the VQ engine in it. It's got every bolt-on imaginable, E85, and now pushing nitrous. I've never driven a car with nitrous before, so this will be pretty fun. It's also the first competition event with the Z. So I'm totally stoked to be here at HOTPIT Autofest. Come check us out in the pits. It's a lot of work done to this car. I'll see you guys out there.
game! He's out there having a blast!
There's way too many cameras around for that.
I can't do that. I'll get the auto test.
Suck it in.
Hey, it's just a game! He's out there having a blast!
There's way too many cameras around for that.
You ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind. 'Cause I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. Man on a mission, I'm a kid, you know I be on the way. Yeah. I'm on the way. On the way. Yeah. I'm on the way.
Hey guys, my name is Cody Reinstein, and this is my 1992 Nissan 240SX that I built in front of my dad's house in this very driveway. I just finished delivery on the car, which I'm really excited about for the season, and I just got my brand new Circuit Performance rims in white, which I hope are looking really good on the live stream. Make sure you're subscribed to the HOTPIT Autofest YouTube channel to catch some more.
You ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind. 'Cause I be on the way. Yeah. your mind. 'Cause I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. Man on a mission, I'm a kid, and you know I be on the way. I'm on the way. On the way.
I can do that. I'll get the I'll pass it.
Ain't nowhere to hide. You ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind. 'Cause I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. Man on a mission, I'm a kid, and you know I be on the way. I'm on the way. On the way. I'm on the way.
All right, so can we get the media guys ready? We're gonna announce these drivers really fast.
Starting with the front end there with old Dustin.
Make your way to that beautiful red S13. Media people, if you're wearing a green vest and you have a camera machine in your hands, you're gonna want to head down that way, or else Jeff Jones is gonna get real upset.
See a couple of y'all slacking down there. See some green shirts slacking. You better get moving, guys.
You don't want to see Jeff Jones upset.
No, you don't want to be around when he takes that hat off. Oh, we're live on these cameras now.
Oh, cool.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
All right. So,
Not yet. We got to swing out of it.
Oh,
okay. That guy's
beautiful car.
That guy swings it. He swings it.
Excellent laps. He filled OZ1 like a mofo.
Yeah, he's a beast. He's a vet. What do we got next?
Looks like next up we got Mr. Ben Hobson, #1 qualifier.
Is that an S15? Is that a
That
real
is,
S15?
That is not a real S15.
Oh,
but
is it a 14.5?
it's pretty nice looking.
Yeah,
I
it's
gotta
got
say.
me, fooled me,
It's a nice one. I like that car. Love you too, Ben.
Next, out of the beautiful Southern California, Long Beach, Kyle Mohan.
Rotary power.
Rotary power too. He's got some fireballs for you guys.
Mm-hmm. More RPM than everybody else in the field, right?
Yep. Next we have in the 412 Motorsport E36, Sam Magmumi.
Oh. Sam picked the right chassis there, BMW.
We got another one right behind it. We got a couple BMWs.
We got a few in a row right there, don't we? Next up, we got Mr. Rome Charpentier.
Charpentier. You know,
I never say it right.
So Rome says, I believe he says, it's up to you. You can say Charpentier, you can say Charpentier, you know, whatever you want to say.
I just like calling him Rome CP. That's much easier.
Rome CP is a lot cooler though.
Yes. Yeah. Excellent looking car. Love
right.
that livery on that thing.
And behind him, the Greek doctor, Margaritis Katsanidis.
Only man to
love
pull up
saying
in
that.
an ambulance and leave in an ambulance.
Yeah, hopefully
But he's
he
not
leaves in
hurt.
that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
hopefully he leaves in that ambulance. Oh, we're hustling those camera guys.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, maybe slow down a little bit.
That's a nice umbrella right there.
Mm-hmm.
I like that purple Prisma umbrella. Next in the Mustang, that's a daily, by the way. He street drives it. I think it still has AC. Elliot Bright. Camera guys. Hustle.
Next up, we got Brandon Wicknick, Mr. D-Spare over here. And his, what color do we call that? Mint, do we call it?
It's like a seafoam green.
Seafoam green.
Seafoam green.
Love his livery. Awesome car. Awesome guy.
Uh-oh. We got last event's champ.
He's coming to claim another or what?
You know what? He looks like he's driving just as aggressive as last time and just as clean, so we'll have to see. The work's cut out for the rest of the drivers.
Mm-hmm.
We got Josh Mason.
That car is beautiful. I like that one.
Really pretty purple E46 behind him.
Yeah. Next up, we got Casey Chavez in his E46.
Those are some cool wheels. What are those? I like those.
Don't know, but they look good. The white wheels look good, but they are hard to keep clean. Boy, I tell you what.
All right, next we probably have the coolest body kit on the track. This thing is sweet.
He's got his flag there.
It looks real fast standing still. A lot of these cars look fast standing still, but that one's definitely going the fastest. We have Pablo Chavanov. Sorry if I didn't say your name correctly. It's a new one for me.
That Supra is beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
I like that thing.
And the best hairdo in the game.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Best hairdo
Uh-oh.
at HOTPIT Autofest. Show him.
Uh-oh,
Show him.
bumperless.
Let's see it. John Schaefer.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
LS powered. He's making noise.
Need a Pantene sponsorship.
He needs a front bumper sponsorship is what he needs.
Oh, my favorite mustache.
Oh, he still got it.
You gotta announce the orange car.
He still got that best color on the planet. I think we all agree on that unanimously. We already agreed. Mr. Blaze Potts.
Blaze Potts in
and look, he took the pink wheels off for me.
Hey, nice.
Yeah.
They probably spray painted them white for you.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Love your car.
In the, what is that, gray and red, or a carbon fiber looking and red Corvette, Alex Anderson. Got some real bright colors behind him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he just definitely not standing out next to those other two bright cars.
It looks like one of the, that's like a media car.
Yeah. Next up, we got Mr. Prospect, Rudy Hansen.
He's doing good in Prospect too.
Oh yeah, took his win. Won the first round.
This man's just doing double duty.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and it looks like his car made it just in time with the collision earlier, but back in action, Anton Rykov. All right, and just so you guys know, we have a bunch of drivers standing on track. These are drivers that unfortunately did not make it this round, but we still want you to give them a round of applause. Please give a round of applause to our bottom 16 drivers. They did great. They always do great. They always show up. We'll see them next time.
Yep. They'll be on the top 16 next time. You watch. Be a whole new crowd standing over there.
We appreciate you guys coming out. And I believe we're going to get a little bit of media here, and we're going to send the national anthem in a second.
Yes. After that, we'll clear the track. We'll send these boys.
I'm going to start raffling some stuff off pretty soon here.
I get to say, gentlemen, start your engines for the first time.
Oh, I want to hear it.
Yeah.
All right, so now we will stand for the national anthem. We got a flag to the right. If you would all rise, put your hand over your heart. At the twilight's last gleaming. And the hope of the brave. All right, we are back. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Technical difficulties, but we pull through. We do it together. We never lose. We never give up. We never surrender. You're not as embarrassed as me. Trust me. All right, Andy, I will leave it to you.
Hi.
Gentlemen.
Oh yeah, wait.
We gotta get them to. Oh, are we doing pictures?
We're doing something here. Something's happening. It looks like they're getting everybody together. We got a group photo.
You know what is it cool about announcing is I never get to be in that picture. I'm way up here.
Go down and get the picture.
I'm not doing those stairs again.
Awful rude of them to not provide you an elevator. You know? I think you should ask for that.
We need to get like one of those drones, those life-size drones. And we just drone us up one by one. You know what I'm saying?
Or at least have a slide at the top, so when you get to the top, there's something fun to do. You know, you
right.
Slide down. You know.
Yeah, we should. Why is there not a slide installed on this?
Yeah, that's a good question.
It's like no one wants to walk down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want to slide, Jeff.
Chris, we're doing a large group photo. The audience can be seen in the background. If anybody wants to be part of the photo, you're in the shot.
All right, so we're doing a large group photo, and we can see the crowd from this photo. So if you guys want to be in the picture, you want to make a funny face or a pose, get in the center and do your thing. Once we get this photo done, we're gonna get the iconic. We're gonna have Andy Haley with the iconic send-off for these drivers.
I can't wait.
It's gonna be cool.
I can't wait. These group photos take way too long.
Yeah. All right, at least the embarrassment from the national anthem's wearing off now.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah. We all went through it together, though, you know?
Yeah. Live stream had a good anthem.
Yeah.
We didn't have a good anthem over here. We had to figure that one out.
We get through it together.
We got it through, though. We got it done. Look at that.
Look at all those beautiful backs.
Mm-hmm.
Those wonderful backs.
Everybody squeezing in. Squeeze in a little tighter, everybody. Get friendly. Come on.
Look how far we've come. Look at 2019 to now.
Right?
Now we're just rubbing shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the 6 feet thing? This would be a huge picture in 2019. We would need so much space.
Sponsors?
Why not?
HOTPIT Autofest is brought to you by
Action Clutch.
There you go.
I got you, sir. The Prisma Lab, WiseFab, Big Duck Club, Big Drift Energy, Status Racing, Flavor Express, Renewable Lubricants, LADBX Media, JA Racing Oil, Orange Show Speedway, and Tire Stacks. And then we also want to give a shout out to our partnered tire, or our tire partners, Kenda, GT Radial, Vitor, Zestino, Valino, and Tire Stacks once again. They're double dipping.
Tire Stacks double dipping. Tire straight to your door.
Tire straight to your door.
Mm-hmm.
All right, drivers, if you just follow this one instruction, don't start your cars yet. We will tell you when. We want to hear them all at once. Drivers, do not start your cars just yet.
I want you all to be ready, though. Ignition on.
Yeah.
Fuel pumps.
We're starting them at the same time.
Flooding your engines. And we're going to fire them up. All at once.
I don't think they hear us, Andy.
They better hear us.
Drivers, do not start your vehicles yet.
Pull that smoke dust out of your ears.
Seems like everybody's just having a good time down there.
Yeah.
It's a cocktail hour.
Yeah. Why not?
All right, it looks like we are. Looks like we're about ready.
Media people leaving, drivers leaving, models leaving.
We're gonna need everybody off track because I'm pretty sure some of these guys want to do cool stuff.
Somebody's gonna do something stupid.
Somebody wants to do
and
cool
I
stuff.
respect that.
I fully support it.
Fully support, fully respect it. I hope they do it, actually. Looks like almost all the drivers are in the cars.
I think that's good enough.
Brandon's
Potts, you
Brandon's
ready?
over there taking his pretty time.
John, get in there.
Josh Mason posing for a photo before he gets
We're doing the all engines start at the same time thing. You're not in your car, dude.
Yeah, you got to get in the car there, Shaver. What are you
Okay.
doing? Maybe he starts it from outside.
He's got a remote start.
Yeah,
on the
remote
14?
start, dude.
That's good enough, Andy.
It looks like we're good enough. Gentlemen, start your engines.
Yeah, it worked.
It worked.
It's like
it
magic.
Worked. Look, that was so cool.
It's a lot louder
That's
now.
like a bucket list item. Yeah, for sure.
We got a good amount of them at once.
Yep, and we have burnouts.
Mr. Dustin Farrell starting it off.
We have burnouts. What's up, Will?
Whoa. Look at Anton Rykov with the underglow.
Oh, fancy, huh?
We see you, Anton.
Oh, he's got flashy.
That car's gonna be cool when the sun goes down.
Party car. Oh, we got donuts.
Tony's from Mason
Oh,
and
they're
Whitney.
tight. Look how tight they are. That's a perfect helicopter.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Wheel to wheel.
That is a damn good helicopter. I gotta say. Did that a few more times. It says it would be taken off.
What you got, Casey?
Got a burnout.
So Pablo, that thing sounds sweet.
Yeah, I like that too.
Come on, John, what you got?
Not bad. John's got to do something.
John's gonna do something.
Oh, yeah.
He never does it.
It's stupid, John. We support it.
Woo! Oh, I see he's got some lights in his car too.
Yeah, he does.
roll cage
Oh,
lights.
so does Blaze. Blaze got some underglow. We're gonna see all
Get
the
in there.
underglow come out tonight. Yeah. scoundrels. We got some revs. We got some burnouts.
What you got, Anton?
Anton, final one. Oh, he's got a brake stand.
Yep. All right, so we are just about ready. We're gonna get these people off track. We got some hazards out there. Definitely don't want that many people on track. Hustle. You don't have a yellow vest. All right, so who's gonna be our first battle? Do you know?
First battle is gonna be looks like Ben Hobson and John Schaefer. This is gonna be a good one. John is a well-known shredder here at Hot Pit, and Ben is a well-known shredder in Pro Spec and other series as well.
So I'm guessing that's the reason John Schaefer only gave us one donut there is because he's up next, so he's not going to waste all his tires. But usually we see some pretty.
This is true.
Some pretty wild stuff.
Yeah, John's got his serious face on. Bring up the map and we'll do it. Yeah. So the track layout.
Okay.
So this track here today, we have a sort of mini setup, kind of like Irwindale, basically. Outer Zone 1 is going to be on the left side of the bank here.
So the first the first entry, that's the outer zone.
First entry is Outer Zone 1. So basically, when they initiate, we want to see them with their bumpers riding that wall the entirety across. We don't want to see minimal angle adjustments, and we want to see a lot of throttle. Typically, we also want to see them bringing more angle towards the end of the bank. Yeah, so more angle towards the end of the bank.
So for the live stream, that would be the yellow zones, would be the outer zones, right?
So you see Outer Zone 1 there, right at the end of Outer Zone 1. We want to see a little extra angle out of the car, getting ready to switch back and bring it back into Interclip 1, which is labeled on the map as T&G, which stands for touch and go. So that's not going to be treated as a hard interclip as far as judging goes, but it's definitely where we want them to place the car. And then leading after that, it's going to be a quick switch back into Outer Zone 2. We want to see them filling that from the beginning. We've seen a lot of drivers kind of skip the beginning of that zone and fill the rest of it. Definitely what's going to set the drivers apart from each other is who's filling that zone from the beginning to the end and putting that tire right on the track edge. After that zone, you're going to see them shallow up a little bit on angle, gain a little bit more speed, and switch back into the final outside zone, which is a long stretch actually to get from that zone to that outer zone 2 to outer zone 3.
Kind of swing it
you got to swing hard, you got to give a lot of throttle, and you got to really commit to sending the car wide into outside zone number 3, or you're just not going to make it there. We saw a few cars come up short on that, and we saw a few cars go a little wide right there.
Yeah.
And then it's, again, you're just filling that zone, putting that tire on the line through the entirety of the zone to the finish line. And finishing strong, finishing on throttle, not lifting too much at the finish line so the guy behind you doesn't run right into you. And as far as chase line goes, we're going to look for basically them following as much of the lead line as possible. We know we're going to see some sacrifices on angle, of course, but I think what's going to separate them is who is on the bank high with the lead driver and not chopping the line. Same thing in Outer Zone 2 as well. Coming through the inner clip is a little difficult in the chase line here because it is a very quick switchback, so you have to give that driver some space to swing his car around before you get into Outer Zone 2. And then a lot of drivers in the chase we saw doing the same thing that the lead drivers are doing, basically cutting off the first section of Outer Zone 2 to try and gain proximity. Yeah. And some of them weren't even filling Outer Zone 2 at all while they were holding on to that proximity. So it's a sacrifice of where you're going to make your sacrifices. Are you going to sacrifice proximity? Are you going to sacrifice line? Are you going to sacrifice angle? Or are you going to sacrifice none of them and just be a baller and throw down and be on their door entire time like James Dean? So, yeah, that's the course. It's relatively simple, but I think
a lot of things for the drivers. A lot of boxes for the drivers to check.
Yeah, and I think there's a lot of variance with how people are coming past Interclip 1. Some are coming by a little slow and checking up on speed and then throttling into Outer Zone 2, and some are just flying right through it.
Yeah.
And then doing all their braking while they're entering Outer Zone 2, which is really the proper way to do it.
Yeah, kind of like how Blaze Poss did in his run.
Yeah, he did an excellent job, and then Bogovich did the same thing, but he went a little too hard. Yeah, a little too hard in that section, but I liked how he was entering it. You know, he entered it fast. He didn't brake until that last second, and then got into the zone, but unfortunately it was a little bit too deep. Yeah, it's a good track. Should be make some good battles here.
I like this layout. It's last layout was a little more technical, so this one is like the drivers are getting to hang out just a little bit more.
Yeah,
just hanging out just a little more.
And our first 3 battles here, we got heavy hitters in all of them. We got Ben Hobson versus John Schaefer. We got Kyle Mohan versus Brandon Wicknick, and we got Sam Megumi versus Rome Charpentier. CP. I'm just gonna say it. Rome CP. So that's some heavy-hitting battles, and whoever moves on from that, we could see some real exciting battles in the top
I'm gonna go
8.
ask Riley how he got 20 hot dogs in 64 seconds.
What happened? Somebody commented? Okay, yeah, go ask Riley how he achieved. This is from the comments on the YouTube. Can you ask Riley Cahill how he achieved 20 hot dogs in 64 seconds?
Riley.
So we're going to find that out right now for you, Mr. Phase 2 Yogi. I think this is very important, information. Hey, Drift Slayer. What's up, Brian? I love you long time, too, my friend. Why aren't you out here with your truck, boss? You should be out here.
On the live stream? What's their name?
Oh, Riley's coming. Riley's coming over here.
Who asked that?
Phase 2 Yogi.
Oh, that's Yogi? Hi, Yogi.
Yeah.
Hi, Yogi. So, in order to achieve that record, if you take all the hot dogs and you push them together into one hot dog, and I'll do this on the live stream for meme purposes, you just push them all together and then you can just
Eat
done.
them all at once?
Yeah, it's done.
Wow. Like one
Quick.
giant sausage.
Yeah.
Wow.
No gag reflex. Keep it simple.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I mean, that's what drifting is, right?
Do you lubricate them at all, or no?
No,
That's
you just raw dog it.
That's impressive.
Yeah. It's 2023, diversify yourself.
Yeah.
How are you going to market yourself? Some of these drift guys.
How are you going to call yourself a real man if you can't take down 20 hot dogs in 64 seconds?
Yeah, yeah. And some of
feel
these
like-
drift guys probably should pick up some new hobbies, because
Yeah.
drifting doesn't always pay the bills.
No, yeah. I mean, with OnlyFans and all the other stuff going on, I feel like you got a good career ahead of yourself.
Yeah, I'm going to make only mans.
Only mans,
So it's just
yeah.
where I do dad stuff. Like
Okay.
I'll mow the lawn and Daisy Dukes drinking PBR.
I like that. Yeah.
Keep it
Yeah.
simple.
I'll watch
Do it for the boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how you do it. That's how you win. So here we go.
Who do you got in this battle here? Who you putting your money in?
That would be biased if I said who I'm putting my money on. I'm really excited for this battle because there's been a lot of trash talk between these two.
You're right. I forgot about this.
Ben is like super happy he's got John, and John is super happy to have Ben. So let's see what happens.
And their libraries are
I think-
surprisingly similar.
I think a pink car is probably going to win.
Yeah, I think the pink and white car is definitely going to win.
The LS car.
Yeah, probably the one that has the wheels on it.
Yeah. So it may come down to hairstyles.
Yeah. I mean, Ben's got a clean cut.
Yeah. So we'll see. Anyways, cheers.
Yep. Later, dude. What's up, GT? GT Radio in the house. Ooh. Is Ben really starting from back there? Oh, no, he's doing a little burnout, pulling up to the line. I'm assuming Schaefer's gonna do a big stagger here.
All right.
This
So
is gonna be
this is
a
the
good one.
first battle of the top 16
Get out of your chairs, boys and girls.
of round 4 of Hot Pit Autofest. So round 4, this is round 4, just to be clear, Hot Pit Autofest, and we are just starting the top 16. This is the first battle in the top
We
16.
got Ben Hobson in the lead, John Schaefer in the chase. Let's see how these boys do. Ben with the slow roll and the big
Wow,
feint.
that was a big flick. Straight to
Up
angle.
on the wall. John is getting there, lacking a little bit of angle.
The wheel speed is crazy from Ben.
Ben is coming in hot. And John matched that. John is matching it pretty well.
Right in the outer zone.
He sacrificed a little bit of that first outside zone. Ben getting on the left foot brake, keep it in that outside zone. Coming in on the transition.
Ben is a totally different driver in the top 16 than he was in the top 32.
He came into that final zone.
He
Hit it.
just came out swinging in that lead
Hit it.
run.
Ben Hobson.
Wow, give it up for Ben
That was a
Hobson.
great run. John
Schaefer.
did not expect that that speed coming out of outer zone 2 into outer zone 3 right there. He definitely Ben took some
That was textbook from
yeah, some
Ben
speed
Hobson
there.
there.
And he spit a little low fire.
Yeah. And I think Schaefer is maybe not shaking, but now he knows he's got to come out swinging
yeah.
too.
No,
So
he
when I knew he probably was already going to, but now he knows he has to show up and he has to show out.
Ben is on fire this year.
Similar colors on these cars
Big
too.
names.
Not too far off.
Right after he say he's on fire, he spits a fireball. I mean, that's just it's poetic right there.
So we're gonna switch them up. John Schaefer is gonna give lead, and Ben
like
Hobson
we're-
will be chase
Looks like
driver.
we're pulling a bumper off the track. Give these boys a minute. Looks like Ben's going to do the stagger setup as well. The reason the drivers do that is so they don't get ditched off the line, basically. They can follow the other driver a lot easier that way when they have that stagger going up. And also you can kind of roll up to the line anticipating them leaving the line. So you can actually stay on their bumper a lot easier, which is really critical on a course like this with a short run-up. It's really easy.
Really easy to lose traction.
Yeah, the lead driver, if he gets that first 60 feet on you or whatever you want to call it
he's
for drag racing, it's over with. So we do whatever we can to alleviate that.
And in drifting, you really only get the 60 foot.
Yeah.
It's the 60 foot, and then you
After that,
shift, boom,
yeah.
you're
Yep.
drifting.
And if you watch John's run here, he spins tire right.
Yeah, he's I always call that out. He's basically drifting from the get-go, from the starting gate.
Yep. So watch this, boy. He's going to do the big feint.
Does it every time.
Burnout, click.
There it goes.
There he goes.
Ben Hobson, not giving him an inch.
Oh, yeah, Ben's all right up on him. It's like
Schaefer, a little bit of a, not a correction, but a throttle correction on the bank.
And Ben is charging in on the door.
Oh,
give him a little bump.
That's the proximity we want. That's the proximity we want in chase drivers, right there.
Ben is just charging along, saying, "I'm not leaving this one up to the judges."
And Schaefer's doing a nice job of staying in that nice outer zone, nice deep in the outer zone, so Ben can chase really nice too.
Very nice job.
So beautiful lead run from both drivers. Obviously a little more stank on Ben's run because we were pretty smoked out.
Yep.
But we'll have to see what the judges think.
Yep. Ben's chase on that one was phenomenal. So.
Yeah. Ben not really making a single mistake.
No, I can't pick out any single mistake there that he did that was major.
Yeah, I mean, he filled all the outer zone. Even in his chase run, he was filling the outer zone.
John's shadow that whole run.
Yeah. So we'll have to see.
Schaefer's
got to cut out for him. That was a tough one.
Ben impressed me with his lead and his chase.
Yeah, I don't think I can judge that one. I don't think I can judge that one. And Ben Hobson gets the win. Oh! Little misread right there. There we go. We found it. I give it up for Ben Hobson and John Schaefer. He's not taking those tires home. Might as well use them. And that's why we love John Schaefer. What's the word?
Word is, what, did Ben take the win there?
Ben Hobson got the win.
That is the word. And we've got FD Pro Driver here.
And ex-FD Pro Driver.
FD Pro Driver. This should be another good battle.
FD level battle here. Brandon Wicknick.
We got some heaters right here in the beginning of top 16.
And so these are totally different power plants too. So we have a 2JZ, which is a 3-liter. It probably is stroked out knowing Brandon. It's probably like a 3.2 or something like that.
Probably.
And then you have I think a 2-liter in the Miata. It's a 3-rotor. It would be a 1.3, I believe, but there's a 3-rotor in that one. So it's a 2-liter.
I like rotors. You can just keep stacking rotors on there.
Yeah, you can just keep going. Yep. There's a 6-rotor now.
Yeah.
Somebody's done 6.
Yeah,
PPRE, I think, did it.
It's an interesting engine when you think about it like that.
Yeah, I mean, they're like those stackable silencers, the baffles. You can just stack them as you want.
Yep.
All right, so lots of noise. This is going to be a very noisy battle too. Both of these cars make a lot of cool noises.
Superior JDM battle right here.
So Kyle Mohan from Long Beach in the orange MX-5 20B powered Mazda Trix.
Got D-Spare, Brandon Wicknick in the back.
Sponsored.
We agreed that was Seafoam.
It's Seafoam. We're going to call it Seafoam.
We're going to call it Seafoam.
So Kyle spinning right out of the gate. Big flick. A fireball from the 2JZ of all things. Nice and high on the bank. So Kyle just way out ahead. I'm not sure what's going on. Filling the outer zone. Not too much angle from Kyle, but he is in the zone. That's what we want to see. Brandon shut it down for some reason. So there we go. There's the fireballs from Kyle. And it's got to be pretty fun to get that. You can pretty much get the entire car in the outer zone, right? That thing's so small.
Yep. So let's take a look at the replay here when that pops up. And it definitely looked like Brandon had some car problems there. You saw him falling out of power and outer zone.
I'm not super sure.
2 there. It looks like he's going to be calling his 5.
We might do it. We might do a 5.
Yep, Brandon is calling his 5. Hopefully it's something simple. Hopefully he can get back out on track and finish this up. It looks like Kyle will probably be leaving the track.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if that fireball that came out of Brandon's car was that foreshadowing an issue, you know?
It could have been, yeah. It could have been a fuel issue or something.
Or an ignition issue.
Yeah, it looks like even in the middle of outer zone 2, he had already had issues going on, and then he's just trying to hold on to it.
Yeah.
Definitely
down on power.
Yeah, if not all the power. That looks like most of the power.
Yeah, he's definitely okay. So I see them popping his hood now. I believe this is going to be a 5-minute.
Oh yeah, here we go. We can actually see what's going on here. Hopefully,
you guys look across the track. You can see his car.
We got Margaritas coming in to help. That's the great thing about drifting is that we all kind of help each other out. All the drivers. It's not really that important of a competition that we're going to sit there.
You want to compete. You want to win against a competitive driver. You don't want to win because his car isn't working.
Exactly.
Or you don't, and especially don't want to buy run. That's probably the worst.
It just
feeling.
It doesn't feel the same.
Yeah.
You know, when you win because the other guy broke.
Of a buy run,
you want to win because you drove like a badass.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's the only way you want to win it.
Yeah. So have you seen that new video from Zwing? It's really funny.
Which one?
It's pretty much touching on that where. It's a parody of how we like to help each other.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's a bunch of dudes.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, they're all sabotaging each other's cars.
You know, it's a great thing about drifting. We just take care of each other, and he's all cutting his radio line.
Yeah.
All right, so Sam Mogmumi in the 412 Motorsports E36. And Rome
battle here.
Charpentier in the Garagistic E36. Who builds the better E36?
Both, I believe, are M50 powered, too,
I think those are both BMW powered BMWs.
So we got an all BMW battle here for the purists. This will please all y'all. I miss the BMW purists. I used to get more of that with the E30. People would be upset if you putting an LS in there, this or that, or whatever. And not so much anymore.
Yeah, the Mazda guys used to be pretty bad.
Yeah.
The rotary guys especially.
Porsche guys are really bad too.
Still.
Yeah.
All right, so it looks like Sam is moving. It looks like Sam's moving in towards the lead position. And man, his car looks really cool in street car mode.
Someone in the comments there mentioned that Brandon's problem may have been a coil pack. I guess
coil
pack issues going on.
Okay.
So maybe
somebody in the chat with some lore.
Could be another coil pack issue.
Could be another coil pack problem.
Sounded like it could have been something like that.
Yeah, and that would be that would have made that lean pop or that.
Rome really staggering that far?
So I don't know if is that legal?
I mean, you can stagger as far as you want.
Really? That's like giving him a gap.
Three whole car lengths.
Yeah. Maybe he wants to roll up to it.
Yeah, I think he wants to roll up to it. I think Sam's car has
Sam's
a lot of
car
power.
is way faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, Sam's car is a lot faster.
Oh, Rome's on him. It was the right decision.
Oh, nice dive in. Good call from Rome.
Yeah,
and that's the experience showing. Rome's been driving a lot. He's been doing really good, and that's experience showing right there. He's like, you know what? I know how to read this. I know how I can set myself up for an advantage.
Sam doing a pretty good job in the lead here.
Lots of wheel speed from Sam's car.
And Rome not giving him an inch.
Yeah, Rome's doing a good job of keeping proximity while Sam's trying to get away from him. But, he's just kind of melting the tires under his car the more he presses the gas. So Rome set himself up pretty nicely there to stay high and tight the whole time.
Definitely. Yeah, he fell off a little bit after initiation, but I believe that's because Sam kind of fell off the wall a little bit. Didn't exactly do his perfect lead driver duties there.
So Sam's going to take a cool down lap.
Yeah, I think they're both taking.
How hot does your car get in one full pull lap?
Not that bad.
Is that
we'll get like
typical
if we leave the line, we'll usually come back. I'd say about 20 degrees out.
Okay.
So if we started at 180.
So you could theoretically get like 4 laps in before there's like a catastrophic issue.
Yeah, and
you're gonna lose a couple degrees.
Yeah, exactly. Back of the line and stuff like that. Typically the FD tracks running back of the line, so kind of
pretty cool.
Yeah, you get your full down lap with it. Back to the line.
So it looks like Sam's gonna stagger his car too.
Yes, indeed. We got the stagger set up. So we just saw an excellent chase run from Rome and a really good lead run.
That was a really
Sam. So might see one more time here. Oh, Too much of a gap. Go get him, Sam. He's spinning his tires. Trying to get that forward momentum.
I'm not sure what the meaning of that gap was if he has a faster car.
I think he was just spinning his tires. I think he was trying to catch up. Looks like he got him here.
Deep in the outer zone are both drivers. Sam just inching up. He mirror the transition and dive in.
Slow transition there, but he filled the zone perfectly.
So real smooth. I think Sam's lead was a little more aggressive, but Rome did a good job up front as well.
Definitely. I think this might be one more time.
Think so?
I think so, yeah.
Who wants to see it one more time? We might get it. It's possible. I think it must be getting warm. So Sam McMumey back at the line in the 412 Motorsports E36. Let's give it up for both drivers while the judges deliberate.
I like that they park right in the middle of the donut too. It's like this perfect.
So is this technically this is technically the second battle of the top 16? We are waiting on Brandon Wickman.
Yes, we are. Yes, sir. These guys get to play rock, paper, scissors, win again. It's a tradition here.
That's right. All love.
All love.
You see, and we compete with each other, but you know, we got to give it up where credit is due. So the judges have deliberated. We do have a winner. Rome Charpentier gets the win. Wow. Rome Charpentier got the win. That's actually surprising. To me, I personally thought Magumi was a little more aggressive there, but you know, like I said, the judges are watching things we're not always watching. There's a lot of boxes to check with these drivers.
He was aggressive, but
He missed
that outside zone, that first outside zone, he dug the line a little bit, and I think that's why the proximity was there. But Rome's proximity was...
But super good job from Sam.
Rome's proximity was better than even the line. So I think Rome really stood out there.
Give it up for Sam McMumey!
And he is killing those times.
Oh, he's not done.
Whoa!
All right, so it looks like we do have a winner for the first battle. I'm not sure if Brandon Wicknick was able to get out of, make it out of his competition timeout. It looks like his hood is still up, so I'm assuming that's what's going to transpire.
Kyle on the bye run then? I guess not right now. We got Elliot Bray coming on the track.
So we got Casey Chavez and Elliot Bright. So Elliot Bright, I believe he just blew his transmission in that thing and swapped it recently. So he's on a new trans. Should be feeling pretty smooth.
Fresh set of synchros.
Fresh set of synchros. Okay, so it looks like Wicknick did fix the car, and we are going to finish our other battle. Wicknick versus Kyle Mohan.
That'll be right after
this. It's good to hear. So Casey Chavez, his car looking perfectly fine after the contact earlier.
Oh yeah, he got a little boop earlier.
Yeah.
He got he got a boop and then he gave a boop.
And then he gave a boop back.
Yeah.
It was a double boop on boop crime.
Boop on boop.
So Casey Chavez in the lead position. I hope they took a look at the alignment, because sometimes you overlook stuff like that, you know, like you might have thought, I just hit my door, my fender, and then you're towed out like a quarter, you know, like, that's not good. So hopefully they took a look at that. The wheel looked clean, so I'm sure they did take a look at it. So Elliot Bright inches forward, Casey Chavez out front. A little low on the bank, Elliot. Now he's out on the bank. Just a little, just slightly behind is Elliot. He has time to dive in and make up for it here in the last outer zone. Casey Chavez, textbook lead run.
Looks like they were very evenly matched right there, but Elliot didn't get the dive off the bat, so he just kind of stayed, you know, that car length and a half back the entire time.
Yeah.
Once you get in that spot, if the lead driver is on a real solid run, it's really hard to get that back. And honestly, that may have been the best decision. Had he sacrificed a huge section of the line or something to gain that proximity back, you know, the judges may have seen that as being a major mistake. So sometimes it's better just to hang back and stick to your line, stick to your angle. The other guy misses the video.
That's true.
See what happens here.
I guess you can kind of, like judge again who you're driving against, right? Like this guy's statistically makes a mistake here. I'm gonna hang back. Let him do his thing. So Elliott Bright in the lead position. Casey Chavez in that purple E46.
And the lights are green.
Elliott with the right swing, with the left swing, with the right swing. That's the street kid entry right there.
Diving on the ball. Elliott coming through the inside clip, taking it out, dropping. What is that, a bumper? Side skirt? I don't know, something fell off the car.
I mean, you're too.
And Casey is just sticking it to him.
Real smooth in the back too.
Yeah. Not throwing it running angle, not being crazy aggressive. Definitely
Little deep, Elliott.
getting more aggressive than Elliott. That's
Casey on the door of Elliott Bright.
very good job.
Give it up for both drivers.
That's gonna go Casey's way there.
Yeah, that's looking like a Casey Chavez win, but we'll have to see what the judges see. Like I said, sometimes they see things we don't see. Maybe they'll deem some fault towards the other driver. So we're gonna line them up. Oh, a little far. We're gonna line them back up.
They can drift awesome, but they can't park cars very well. You know, you gotta.
I'm good over here.
Yeah, Elliott's just gonna hang out over there by himself. Weird. What are you doing, Elliott? Your transmission better be broken. So we got our announcement coming up here. And Casey Chavez gets the win.
Casey Chavez with the win in the purple.
Maybe Elliott's just setting up. Don't think I'm getting
You guys already tandem.
Yeah. The show's over, guys. You already beat him. You don't gotta get on his door again. Leave the poor man alone.
He's like, hey, remember this?
He's just trying to do some donuts. And Elliott leaving his last mark on the track for tonight.
All right, so we're going to go back to Kyle Mohan and Brandon Wicknick, our second battle of the top 16. We're going to revisit that. There's one more lap to be had. The first time Kyle was in lead position and Wicknick's car was having some issues. I believe they fixed it. So we're going to run it back with Wicknick in the lead position and Kyle in the change position. Completely different car.
I know those guys who said I'm real stoked.
So do we have it fixed? He's gonna find out real fast.
Got some power.
Yeah.
Some bangs and some pops.
It sounds funny though. That's not typical. That's not a typical Brandon Wicknick sounding. You know that.
That is a little extra pop.
Yeah, you know.
Maybe
Maybe they dumped some fuel in there. Yeah. See, I think he's testing it right now. See what it's talking about.
Yep.
So maybe they dumped fuel. It's a little ridge. It's probably
Yeah,
down.
they did something.
So we'll see.
Brandon has been known to work his magic.
He's pretty good with two JZs.
He's a little MacGyver when
Yeah.
it comes to fixing things. When, you know, you got straw and bubble gum.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you got your car.
Got a new coil pack.
Exactly. Yeah. All right, driver's taking the line. Not too much of a stagger on this battle.
So let's just hope that 2JZ is healthy.
Yeah, we're gonna find out right now. See if he pulls that out.
Got a feint. Okay. Alright, so not too bad. Looks like his car is in relatively decent condition. Spinning the tires. Getting some smoke. Kyle.
Tempering this chase.
Yeah. Kyle pretty much gets to have fun this run. He can just hang back and just pretty much get a practice now. Dive in a little bit anyways.
Yep.
So that's all she wrote. Kyle's gonna get the win by default, but that is not to Brandon's fault. That was a great effort from Brandon. He got the car running again. still able to put on a show, which is why we're here. So
these boys do not know how to park.
I mean, you gotta pick a side.
It takes a lot of figuring out for them to get in the right spot.
So we're gonna make it official.
We don't have official word yet from the judges, but we're waiting on that. And we'll see which way the flag swings here.
And I think we know which way this is gonna go.
Anticipation is killing me. We got Brandon going out there to play rock, paper, scissors with the driver again.
At least the car's running.
This is how we decide our runs here. After they do rock, paper, scissors, and then we pick our winner.
And Kyle Mohan gets the win officially. Give it up for Kyle Mohan.
Moving on.
He's moving on to the Great 8.
He's going back over there to play rock, paper, scissors.
It's just so fun. You know when you just lay down a crazy run with your boy, and it's just a good time.
Oh yeah.
It's that adrenaline mixed with all the serotonin. It's like a cocktail. Look at Brandon's just about out of tires too.
I saw sparks fly off the back of that thing.
So the car's definitely working now.
Yeah, he's doesn't exactly care about that motor very much. I think I saw pieces of the motor flying off.
What a showman.
There was some sparks flying off.
Yeah, some came out. Either that came out of the exhaust or
Something came flying out of there.
I hope that didn't come out of the exhaust.
That was a valve, part of a valve or something. Yeah. That was good time. So who we got next? We got Josh Mason and Katsanitas.
This is going to be a good one.
Doctor, the ambulance.
The Greek doctor. That's why he's the Greek doctor, because he's got the ambulance. It all makes sense now.
Chase runs here. Josh Mason won the last round.
So we're already on the other side of the board. This is the other side. The other side of the top 16.
We're moving along.
This is going to be good. These guys are both really consistent, like very consistent.
See what happens here, because I know Margaritas is awesome in the chase, but Josh is also real fast.
That doesn't look like. For me, we're both centered.
Yeah.
And then on there, it's like.
I think they're not. Yeah, exactly. They gotta be solid.
They gotta hold shift. All right, so Josh Mason in the lead position. This is going to be good. This is going to be fun to watch. Katsanitas looks like he's giving himself a little bit of a stagger there too. That seems to be the theme today. Everybody's kind of
short run
pulling that out.
Yeah, it really does. Really does. They get that jump on you. There's coming back. Then you're just making sacrifices.
Little green light. Let's see if Josh Mason gives us the flick. Yes, he does. Just like, oh my goodness.
Little touch
Josh
on the wall.
And I will say that's the one time I've seen Mason run the wall where it did adjust his angle just a second.
Yeah. Oh no!
Oh, and Margaritas with an over rotation. Josh Mason.
All the cones in that rear bumper.
Readjusting the track is Josh Mason.
Let's take another look at that and see what happens.
Yeah, run that back.
So, it looks like Katsanitas he was trying to gain back proximity to the beginning of that outside zone. Definitely sacrificed at the beginning of outside zone 2. Once he got the proximity back, I mean, he just had to pick up on speed. And that caused a spin and he had to get on the brakes too hard. Once he got to the top of the door there.
Just over-rotated.
Yeah, and himself. Hard charge.
Yeah.
Tried to slow down that charge and then took it around. Other than the torpedoes problem with the car, let's say there's a problem with the camera.
Yeah, it didn't look like there was any issues with his car.
Yeah,
And that's very uncharacteristic of Margaritas to me.
I wasn't expecting Josh to punch it that far.
He typically gets through the track every single time. So that was
That is
maybe could have been tire dust, could have been something we can't see. Josh Mason Yeah, Josh Mason's got it. Okay, so we got the bumper off.
Yeah, yeah. I thought that.
All right, so we'll wait for the little green light on the other side of the track. Bing, ball, bing,
Green, go boys.
Marguerite's up front. At a disadvantage. I want to see how Josh drives at an advantage right here. If he still sticks it to him, or if he lays back and kind of just
He's laying back.
takes the win.
Yeah, he's laying back.
Yeah, he kind of missing outer zone. Two there is Mason.
But he didn't spin.
So a little more proximity for Mason there.
Yep.
And that's about all he needs to do.
Yep, Katsuni just had to dig out of that final zone, though. Josh tried to gain that proximity coming into the zone, and Katsuni just kind of held it off.
Yeah, so unfortunate for Margaritas, unless, like we said, the judges saw that Josh Mason was at fault. Maybe he slowed down in a no decel zone. You know, things like that happen all the time that we don't see. Yeah, that brake light could flicker for 1 second. I won't see it. The judges will catch it. Yeah. Well, official. I'm always.
Okay.
So it looks like we do have a winner from that battle.
You got a winner. Let's see which way the flag swings here. Josh getting out. Congratulations.
Look at Josh Mason's always stoked after his laps, man. He's always having fun.
Right? Look at that. Did they kiss him?
Is that a kiss? Josh, you giving him a kiss?
Oh, isn't that cute?
I'm gonna need one of those too, buddy. You can't just be giving those out to drivers.
Yeah.
Announcers need kisses too. Give it up for these drivers!
Still waiting on the decision here. The anticipation is killing me.
Josh Mason gets the win!
All right.
Man, Josh Mason just moving on along.
On to top 8.
Give it up for Margaritas, though. He definitely tried. I'm not sure what happened. Very uncharacteristic of him.
He's either gonna
Just gotta be the tire dust or something got him.
Something got him there.
Tire goblin got him.
Yeah. Maybe the track tips, you know?
Track tips are changing.
Track tips are definitely changing. So these guys have been practicing all day in the hot sun, you know, cooling off. Definitely see a difference in grip out there.
Look at the smoke coming off of his car.
Sometimes it's more grippy, sometimes it's less grippy.
It kind of depends on how much rubber is put down.
Yep.
You know, things of that
and
nature.
even like you know, if some guy takes a shallower line through that zone, he's tossing marbles all in the zone where he should be. So there's a lot of factors involved here that can cause you to make a mistake even when you're doing your perfect muscle memory job every time. When you are in the same spot, there's always variances with the track itself. So
there's no saying that you're not going to drive into a pool of tire dust. And it
Yeah.
feels like water.
Yeah.
That literally feels like water.
Yeah. Sometimes worse.
Yeah.
It's water you can see. You're expecting it. You know, you're like, oh, there's a puddle.
Yeah, there's a clear difference between water and dry ground.
Yeah.
Whereas tire dust looks
it's very
looks
hard
like
to tell.
grippy ground.
Yep. And it's just
the opposite
marbles.
of that.
Okay, who do we got here? We got
So Anton Rykov.
Yep.
Anton Rykov. That car, that's Alex Anderson. But okay, so Anton Rykov's car, it's something about it is. I know it looks like a regular E46, but something about it looks a little different.
Because it's red.
Is it because it's red? Maybe that's what I'm seeing. Red too long. But they do make a red M3.
Yeah.
That's the CS Ultra, or is it?
Yeah, that one's got an even bigger.
It's like a big old.
Because I have a smaller lip on mine. It's
Yeah.
not quite as big as that. So Alex
Looks cool.
Anderson taking the lead first. Looks like.
Yeah, Alex Anderson in the lead position. Anton Rykov with the underglow in the chase position. He's got spots. Green light is on. Alex Anderson looks like he's got the faster car.
Right on the wall.
Right to angle is Anton Rykov put the same mistake in his other run. He kind of snaps the angle and then isn't quite there. Alex Anderson of smoke and wheel speed. It's giving Anton Rykov a chance to clean up his run. Lots of left foot brake from both these guys.
Okay.
So run 1 from Alex Anderson and Anton Rykov. We'll switch them up. Anton Rykov's going to lead us.
Yeah, Alex did a good job filling all the zones, doing his lead driver duties.
Yeah, I think that was by choice.
Yeah, we're not judging on speed here.
He went for smoke and angle and stuff.
Yeah, it was a clean run there. Yeah, no major mistakes. I would say a little bit in his advantage right now. Nice clean run, and Anton was kind of struggling in the chase a little bit.
Yeah,
there.
it's that entry that he does a funky. I don't know if maybe he's doesn't have this track down, or I don't know, but it's just this funky entry where he flicks it in super hard and then he has to cut across, straight across, and he's not really riding the bank, more cutting it short.
Yeah, I think.
Or I don't know if he needs a little more speed coming into the
needs
bank.
to get on throttle.
Yeah,
sooner.
maybe throttle sooner.
Yeah. That becomes a tough thing to do because when things are happening that fast.
Yeah, I mean,
Angle,
20
throw angle and just
20 different things go into a flick entry.
Yep. Here we go.
Woo! So a little better, Anton Rykov. A little better approach to that line. Still a little low on the bank, but a lot better than the last one.
We got a spin.
That was close. Woo! So this, I think we're losing grip over there. He might need to air some rear tires down just a little
Spotters,
bit.
tell your drivers.
Yeah, that's the second guy that we've seen spin out in that exact spot.
Yep. I mean, I've been watching him all season.
Well, that looks relatively new. That looks like a relatively new issue.
Okay, mad respect. Donut into the spot. He still needs to be, a little bit further over to.
All right. Give it up for both drivers, please.
Let's see where this flag swings. Anticipation.
So the judges have deliberated.
Nervousness.
And Alex Anderson gets the win officially.
Alex Anderson
just
moving on to the top.
unfortunate from Anton Rykov. It's the same thing that happened to Margaritas Castanidis. I'm not sure what's going on in that part of the track, but it looks like it might be slick. It might be a little slick.
More about these drivers. I'd like to know if that was his first top 8 or other.
No, Anton Rykov, he's been in the top 32 a few times.
I'm talking to Alex, though.
Oh, Alex Anderson, yeah, he's been in the top 8.
Top 8 a few times, okay. Up next, Dustin Farrell, Blaze Potts. This should be a good one. This should be a good one. Dustin's shredding, Blaze is shredding.
Yeah. Dustin Farrell, man.
I mean, I'm gonna have to be
I
biased
love both these
on
drivers.
This one and go for Blaze because he's got the orange car.
He's got
I have
the orange
to vote
car.
for all the orange cars. That's just
I mean, I'm usually biased towards Blaze too because 1, FC, 2, he's a personal friend, 3, the mustache.
The mustache.
I mean, great guy.
But Dustin, man, he's throwing out some runs.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be real. I don't know who's gonna take this one. I just know it's gonna be exciting.
Yeah. And I'm waiting to see.
They both have what it takes.
I want to see Dustin's lead run again. The last
I
one he
can.
did was 5.
I can watch Dustin drive all day long. I can watch John Schaefer drive all day long.
Yep.
Just the type of drivers I like to watch. You know, the Forrest Wangs of the group.
Style.
The Chelsea Denofas of the group. You know what I mean? Style, but just that willingness to hang it all out there every single lap.
Oh, there goes the drift taxi.
Oh, Gatsby Racing is
rolling
leaving.
out.
Anybody who got a ride along earlier, shout out to them.
Yep. Hope you got your money's worth.
I mean, a couple people got their money's worth.
Yeah.
That whatever it was, like a C33 or something. Real fun to drive.
Oh yeah, that thing looks like a blast.
All right, so Dustin Farrell, you got what you wish for. Dustin Farrell out front. Blaze Potts.
Let's see this beautiful
in
lead.
chase.
I'm ready to see that. We got people rooting for Blaze over here in the live chat. I should probably plug my phone in so it doesn't die. Oh, I got 76. That's not bad.
All right, so Dustin Farrell out front. Big flick. Little e-brake pull right to angle. Always on the wall.
dropped a little bit off the wall there, actually.
Yeah,
towards the
and
end.
Blaze a little low on the bank. Oh, a little offline is Blaze. It's definitely less grippy out there. That was a lot of understeer coming off of Blaze's car there.
Yep, I think these grip levels are falling off quick.
Oh, and Blaze is right in the trail of smoke. And somehow finds his way back behind Dustin Farrell. Oh, man, yeah, so I saw right there at the touch and go that Blaze pretty much pushed right through that.
Yep.
You know, he plowed right through with the front tires.
He was waiting for the grip to come into the car to switch it back for
and
him.
it didn't really show up.
Yeah, it didn't show up.
So a little unfortunate there for Blaze. That's going to be
got a cool down
little
lap.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
But,
so let's take a look at the replay here. I think it'll pop up after this. Yeah. That was unfortunate. Dustin is throwing down in the lead, though. He's definitely adapting to those conditions, no problem.
So it looked real good in the beginning. Dustin was a little low. I mean, Blaze was a little low on the bank, not as high as he typically is. Dustin's smoking him out, though, so you can't really go back. You can't really get up the high. But you see right there.
Did he get stuck in the smoke there?
I don't know if he got stuck in the smoke or I don't know what it was, but right there at the touch and go, he washed out. It sort of washed out. His front end didn't bite, you know?
Looking at this one more time, he switched back like right into the smoke line. But I mean, the grip, it just seemed like the grip wasn't there.
Either way, the grip.
All right, here we go.
Blaze Potts out front. Dustin Farrell transitioning first.
Spinning the tires up to the line. He wants that door.
Oh, Dustin Farrell is on the door of Blaze Potts, and Blaze Potts throwing out a whole lot more smoke this run.
A little straight in there from Dustin.
And I think that might have been from the proximity.
I think so.
Dustin's right back on his door, but Blaze Potts says, "Get out of here, bye."
Yeah, he does. He just threw the gap on him right there.
And look at the light.
And
look at the headlight on Blaze's
back.
door. That's so cool. All right, so Blaze Potts
out there.
Oh yeah, I could definitely tell it's not as grippy out there.
Yeah, definitely, and
but valiant effort from both drivers.
Dustin was going.
Both of them were charging.
Right there. Here we go. Here's our replay.
So yeah.
And Dustin definitely had to sacrifice a lot of the line in the beginning of outside zone.
But look at the proximity.
But yeah, after that he brought the proximity.
You know, I think right there Dustin was maybe anticipating the fact that Blaze might wash out, and maybe he wanted to back up a little bit as not to collide with Blaze Potts. So it looks like we do have a winner.
Dustin may have gripped up his car more.
Yeah.
So that switchback looks like he had some trouble keeping the wheels spinning through there.
Yeah. So
we got a split decision from the judges on this one.
Split decision,
but it's Dustin Farrell who's getting the win.
And good job from Blaze Potts, but I could tell that something went on right there with the grip. So
with 2 judges voting for Dustin and 1 voting for OMT.
We almost got a one more time on that one. There was one more judge the other way.
One judge voting for one more time. So obviously that was a close battle. These boys throwing down, and looks like Blaze is going to leave his last mark on the track for tonight. In a stylish
Give it up
fashion.
for Dustin Farrell and Blaze Potts.
Team Scoundrels.
Team Scoundrels.
Out of the building.
And we will see you next time.
Yes, sir. We have our final battle of the top 16 here.
Final battle of the top 16. You're correct. Who's that going to be? It's Rudy Hansen and Pablo Chabanov.
Indeed. So, Rudy, we saw some good stuff out of him earlier. Great lead runs.
and we get to see now. We actually get to see a tandem battle with Chabanov in the Supra, because last time it was.
Oh yeah. We get to see the Supra.
There was a
see
buy
how
run
this
there.
thing performs here. No buy run this time.
Here the Supra.
He ain't gonna do that easy pass.
Yeah, Rudy's not the type of guy. We got some more underglow here. Yeah, it looks like flame shoot off the side of the car. It's on fire.
Dude, it scares me, man. I look at him like, is that just
And last time there was a car that we thought had been but it was on fire. So Rudy Hansen warming up there on the Orange Show Speedway bank. Pablo Chabanov in the Supra. Looks like he's moving into the chase position.
start. And green means go. Let's send him. Shabanov eager to get on that bump. Great little bit of gap off the start. Not exactly hitting the high line in the beginning. Sort of a...
Rudy Hansen!
Hot pass inside. Nice job on the outside. Feeling it. Little wiggle there. Shabanov struggling back there.
Beautiful lead run from Rudy Hansen.
Man, I feel like when you get ditched off the start here, it's real hard. You got to get that hard dive.
There's a lot of space to
do. Some people doing the hard dive. You might do that. Yeah, it's a short run of it. And you make a mistake that early on, it just might throw the whole thing away.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens here. Shabanov, other than, I mean, 1 tire or 2 tires off in outer zone 3, I didn't see any major mistakes from him other than being very far back. So we'll see how Rudy does. I don't think Rudy's going to be a slouch here in his chase, so we'll see.
No, not the type of guy.
And again, you know, this is one of those situations where the spotter can say, hey, you know, if you leave a car length the whole time, you're fine. You'll still win it.
Which
know?
I think is pretty.
So
it would be
we'll see
true
what,
in this case.
What decisions are made here. I'd just like to see Rudy put it on his door.
Yeah, and I think he will. I think he will.
I think he will too. I think he's going to play it safe though, and probably only do it in the outer
a couple,
zone 2 and 3 right
dive
here.
in a few times here.
Yeah,
and there.
exactly. I mean, you dive in too
That's all he
hard
needs
on that
to do.
on that bank, and you can see what happens. So
that's all he needs to do. Put on a little show. You know.
So let's see what happens here. We got cones getting picked up. Outer zone markers going back in place. We got the drone over there blowing tire dust all over the place. Hope he's not blowing it on the track.
I know.
I hope he knows that that's happening.
Yeah. That would be chalk.
Right?
You know, it would be worth it if we just say we set up like an algorithm or like it wouldn't be an algorithm. It would be a pre-plotted map.
Yeah, pre-programmed flight path.
But just have them do the track layout every you know couple laps.
Yeah.
2-3 feet off the floor.
Yeah, I think
blow the dust right up. Maybe we should start a track cleaning business.
I think so. Yeah, track cleaning drone business. Well, we just told everybody this. So damn it.
Darn it.
They're gonna steal our ideas.
Wait, can you fly a drone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a Mavic.
I got a Mavic too.
Yeah, I used to fly the GPS stuff too. I got no.
Oh, really?
So yeah. All right. So you got
Chabanov out front.
Rudy ain't no slouch. He's coming for it. Chabanov low on the bank though.
Yeah, Chabanov a little on the bank. I think Rudy's gonna. He's still sticking it to him.
Still going for it.
Oh, Rudy. Big dive from Rudy.
That's not the place to dive.
He dove in on the touch and go.
He dove in big time right there.
He kind of prevented Chabanov from transitioning how he wanted to.
Yeah,
actually.
Yeah.
So that was like one of the most aggressive things you could do in driving is make the lead driver adjust their lap.
Chabanov also made the mistake right there. He went wide, so I think Rudy followed him wide, and then Chabanov checked up on a lot of speed to get back on line.
Yeah,
and that's why we saw that issue.
A little bit of a
right
bobble,
there,
yeah.
Where Rudy said had to change his into some new underwear. After that one. He slammed on them brakes coming in there. Boy, I tell you what, it always feels like you're going to hit him.
It didn't upset the cars too much, though.
No, it didn't. No, Rudy
kind of
did a
got right
great
back
job
into
of handling that.
Yeah.
He just handled it. Whatever Chabanov threw at him, he's like, I'm going where you're going.
Yeah. Give it up for both drivers!
We have a decision.
And we do have a decision.
We are waiting on the official wave of the flag. The anticipation. I can't deal with it.
Rudy Hansen gets the win.
All right, Rudy moving on.
Shout out to Pablo for showing up in that beautiful Supra, though. We appreciate you.
Yeah, that thing, man, I like.
Yes, sir.
But I like. Hippity poppity poo.
That is a cool car.
Right? The flames.
He just turned on the rich
sound.
tune for that one.
I like it.
All right, so we're moving on into the Great 8.
We are.
The Great 8. We are here. I believe it's going to be Ben Hobson and Kyle Mohan.
Go ahead and fill this out.
And then we'll get Rome Charpentier and Casey Chavez. And then we got Josh Mason and Alex Anderson. Dustin Farrell and Rudy Hansen.
All right.
That's a nice lineup.
It is. I'm looking forward to that. Ben and Kyle's going to be a good one. Roman Casey will be a good one. Mason and Alex, Dustin and Rudy. We got a good setup.
We're stacked. This is a stacked card.
We are. I'm looking to see who. So top 4, more than likely. Those two.
Who you calling? Let's make some predictions here.
I'm gonna
make my predictions.
I'm gonna say top 4. We're gonna see Ben and Kyle. Or no, that's
I'm going purely off of performance today.
I think.
So Ben, Rome,
and then Mason and Dustin.
Okay.
That's
all
what
right.
I'm
Well, let's
going
see. I kind of agree.
Yeah.
But I think Alex, Rudy.
Alex, Rudy. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mason's had a good run.
Yeah.
He's got to make a mistake soon.
This is true. You're right. You're right. He's
Alex Anderson is up next.
Yeah, you can
He's
only
been
go
showed
so
up to a
far.
bunch of these. He's done super good. Mm-hmm. I want to see him in a final.
Yeah.
But right now, the drivers are going to let the driving do the talking. We got Kyle Mohan and Ben Hobson.
Oh, Ben, don't drive through the marbles.
Oh, no.
Get those off your car.
Yeah, you better get them off.
All right, good job, Ben. Good job. There you go. Yeah, get those marbles off of there.
So just for the crowd, now you guys can see as Ben Hobson drove through that black tire dust there, a lot of it stuck to his tire. And if he were to take off the line with all that stuff on his tire, well, he wouldn't take off from the line is what would happen. He would do a big fat burnout and not go anywhere. So that's the tire dust we're talking about when we say that, that might cause the spin outs and stuff like that.
Whenever that gets ended up on the track, or
slippery stuff.
You go one tire too wide, you're in that marbles, and it's the world of change.
Slippery stuff.
Here we go.
So Ben Hobson out front, and it did just shimmy his car a little bit too.
Yeah.
There you go. That's how you get it off. Kyle Mohan with a little bit of a bobble, but he's right back in it. Lots of left foot brake from Kyle. Ben Hobson with the wheel speed. Woo! Nice prediction from Kyle. That was a nice dive prediction.
Yeah, very nicely predicted. Ben is moving though.
And Ben is those tires are melting off of that car.
He is moving. That was sick.
Ben's getting around the track real fast, and Kyle's keeping up with him for the most part.
That transition into the final outside
That's
zone
such a
there.
fast car.
Baller.
That's such a fast car.
Let's see if we missed anything from the replay here. Let's watch Kyle's chase a little more closely here. Just trying to not give him any room off the bat there.
Rudy and Rome. So the viewers are saying Rudy and Rome, Hobson and Hansen. That would be a good one. Hobson and Hansen, they are both pretty similar drivers too, as far as how they lay it down, real thick smoke, real speed. Though. Yeah. Ben is on fire. You're right.
I mean, Kyle charged real hard there though too.
Yeah, Kyle was right on him.
Yeah.
Kyle wasn't. I mean, he didn't let him get away from him.
Ben was, gapping him when at the end of the zones and stuff like that.
Kyle has the advantage of having that really small light car that he can play any game he wants to play.
Real aggressive in that.
He can get real aggressive. He can dive in super fast. And the short wheelbase allows him to transition really quickly.
Able to transition very quickly past IC1, so we're gonna see if.
And you can also throw people for a loop because if you switch transitions on him, and Ben Hobson can't really do that in a longer S chassis, it's kind of like smoke screening him or like the go gadget switch flick. All right, so Kyle Mohan with the rainbow underglow, the RGB. Looks like my computer.
Right.
It looks like 32 gigabytes of RAM, Kyle.
Does, yeah. Is that an X64 or X32?
It's a DDR6.
Yeah.
All right, so Kyle Mohan transitions into Ben Hobson, doesn't shake him up, right into the wall anyways. On limiter are both drivers. Listen to that thing scream.
Kyle is going for it.
And like we said, Kyle just a little bit faster on the transition.
Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Kyle's going big.
Said throttle control. Who needs throttle control?
Wow. I think we might need to see it one more time.
If nothing else,
we might see one more
that was
time
one of the coolest runs I've seen tonight.
That was great. That was sick.
Fireballs from both cars.
I gotta watch the replay on that one.
Yeah, I don't know if the judges are gonna have to, if they're gonna have a.
That's not an easy one to call.
It's not an easy job.
I'm glad I'm not a judge right now. I thought this would be harder than judging. This is way easier.
This is a lot easier than judging, right?
Yeah. Yeah, judging is stressful.
Yeah, well, there's a responsibility. Our only responsibility is to keep talking.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
All right, so Kyle Mohan, Ben Hobson, give it up for both drivers. That was crazy.
That was an awesome set of runs there. I mean, I want to say both of them had pretty awesome
Yeah,
leads,
I can't call that one. Ben Hobson,
and
though, man, just
both of them were just struggling just that little bit in the chase, you know?
This is my first time seeing Ben Hobson drive, and
he's a
it's
ripper.
exciting.
He's a ripper.
He's fun to watch. You got a new fan, Ben.
That's what I brought.
And the judges are still talking. Good news, though, we do have the raffle tickets on hand. We're going to be giving some stuff away.
We have a winner.
Looks like we have a winner.
Who is it? Is it Kyle Mohan?
Who thinks Kyle Mohan won this one?
Is it Ben Hobson?
Who thinks Ben Hobson got this one? It's pretty even.
I don't know. The anticipation again. Which way is
Let me hear it again. Who thinks Kyle Mohan got it? Who thinks Ben Hobson got it? That's pretty even.
Hey,
man.
Ben Hobson gets the win.
Ben Hobson gets the win.
Taking out
Thank
Kyle
you, Kyle.
Mohan.
Shout out to Kyle Mohan for the show. Always love watching that thing go.
And the only rotary left in drifting.
The only rotary left in drifting. You're right.
Yeah.
Jeremy Lowe and Kyle Mohan were the last two. Or we got Mad Mike, but he's not here.
Yeah. The boys executing the perfect helicopter donut. They have to keep it at a slow speed or the cars will fly off into the sky.
And it's so funny to hear a rotary not on limiter.
Yeah,
It's
right.
all wah.
Man, he was on a lot of limiter on that lead
Yeah,
lap,
he
dude.
was.
Whoa. Just
Yeah, I mean, 30,
blowing fire out of the dump pipe.
40% of the lap was limiter. That's a cool thing about rotaries, you know?
Yeah.
Because they love it.
Yeah.
The rotary loves it. Actually, you're kind of encouraged to do it every once in a while to clear the carbon out.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
All right, so Casey Chavez and Rome Charpentier
E36
will do
versus
battle.
E46.
Where did this dead mosquito come from?
Saving that for later.
You can save that?
Yeah.
All right, so warming up the tires. Casey Chavez looks like he could use a little more tire warming. There you go. All right, just so you know, I want you guys to have your raffle tickets ready. Have them at the ready because pretty soon here, the next break, I'm going to call out one of these tickets. So Casey Chavez in the lead position. How do we decide who is going to, if we're gonna, who's gonna lead first or who's gonna chase first? Is it whoever qualified higher?
Order, yeah.
Qualified higher.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Casey
yeah.
Chavez is qualified higher than Rome.
It looks like it, yeah.
Okay.
Unless they are ordered wrong.
Yeah, Casey Chavez qualified 12th.
I
That's
was
pretty high.
absent for qualifying, so I am not 100% sure.
Yeah, and that's the other cool thing. We could just show up when they start driving.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to go to qualifying.
Casey Chavez out front. We got the green light, and Charpentier right behind him.
Good job by Casey up front.
Nice proximity to the wall for Casey. Oh, and kind of gapping
Whoa.
Charpentier here.
Switch back there.
Uh-oh, dropped a couple tires out of that outer zone 2, but he cleans it up, tightens it up. And now the tires are getting warmer. We're starting to see the smoke pour off of Casey Chavez's car. Filling outer zone 3. Rome Charpentier in his door.
So definitely an issue with the timing passing inner clip 1
Yeah,
there.
so Rome
Switch
just a little
back,
inconsistent there, but really good job. It was a beautiful run from
Casey
both guys.
had a weird switchback right here coming past 1.
Okay.
It was definitely not timed properly.
So you mean the way he came away, the way he came around it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm taking a look at it right here on the replay.
Okay, so we'll see it in the replay. I can see right there he's a little shallow.
Yeah, right here.
I see what you mean.
He's way out there.
He's a little late. Yeah, he kind of moved. He pushed everything about 10, 15
Yep,
feet further
yep,
than he should
A
have.
little too wide, a little too far
Okay,
out.
so we'll see what the judges think of that. Judges are singing. The judges are singing, people. We broke the judges.
Yep. We need new ones.
If you guys know any judges, please donate them.
We'll order some off
Ours are
Amazon.
broken.
Yeah. We can have some by tomorrow. Amazon Prime.
He's Amazon Prime, some judges in here.
Yeah.
Gotta get us some UFC judges so we can get some bad calls. All right, so Rome Charpentier in the lead position, waiting for that little green light. Do we have lightage?
Waiting. Waiting.
It reminds me of Mario Kart, the little dun, dun,
Yeah, we should have. We should have that music.
That's when you're starred up, though. That's when you hit the star. You know, when you're invincible. All right. So are we cleaning the track or?
I don't know. I think he's preparing his rainbow turtle shell.
Got to break out the bananas.
Yeah.
I was a banana king.
You're a banana king?
Yeah. All right. So Rome Sharpet's here out front. Casey Chavez just a tiny bit behind, but nasty flick from Casey Chavez. A little adjustment, and he's on Rome's door. Good transition. Touch and go.
Diving in.
Rome not too deep on that second outer zone. Casey Chavez, really good proximity though. Oh, and a nice dive in from Casey. That was almost identical. That was almost parallel, Casey Chavez to Rome Charpentier. That was like an equal sign parallel.
That was ultimate prediction right there. He predicted exactly
mirrored
what Rome was going to do.
He mirrored Rome's transition. That was pretty to watch.
Yep.
That was very pretty. All right, so we're going to line them up, see if the judges have deliberated or if they're still singing, playing patty cake.
Shout out to Rome for giving the clean run to be able to do that.
Yeah, so I always like to say that it takes a good driver in the front for you to lay down a really good chase. So got to give it up to Rome for that one.
We have one vote from one judge. We have 2 votes from another judge.
Got a winner.
We definitely got a winner.
Who thinks Casey Chavez won this one? What about Rome Charpentier? All right. Well, we got to see what the judges have to say. And Casey Chavez gets the win. Casey Chavez in the Final Four.
Wow. That's a big win. Rome's a tough guy to beat.
Yeah. Rome is becoming his own style of gatekeeper here, similar to Jason Kim. If you want to win at Hot Pit, you've got to get past Rome. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take this time to bust out a raffle just real fast. Right now, we're going to be giving away 2 NRG seatbelt harness pads. If you got your tickets, get your raffle tickets. I'll let these guys warm up real quick. All right, so if you have your raffle tickets ready, we are looking for number 453 487. That is 453 487. 453 487. If you have raffle ticket number 453 487, you just won some NRG seatbelt harness pads.
Is that him walking up right there?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Going once.
Who won it?
All right, well, we'll have to go back to it after these drivers go. So we got Josh Mason and Alex Anderson, and the little green light is on. Josh Mason out front.
Woo, Mason coming in hot.
Mason, as always, right on the wall.
Wow.
So consistent and all the wheel speed in the world. But Alex Anderson is like, you know what, bud? I'm just going to stick it to you anyways.
Oh, getting a little lost in the smoke.
I'll see you in outer zone 3, buddy. And Mason kind of pouring on a little bit of a gap. Tons of smoke from Mason and Anderson.
That car is fast.
That car is fast.
Putting Alex on the
We're going to get the EPA called on these guys, all the smoke
Alex
they're putting out.
Put the charge in on OZ2 on that one, though. He charged real hard. But that was, I want to say, a high 90s lead run for Mason there.
So we're going to switch them up. Alex Anderson's going to lead.
Do another one.
Okay. Alex Anderson's going to lead. We're going to move him up. And you think I could sneak in a raffle real quick?
I think you could.
Let me try. Let's try to sneak this. Who's got ticket 453 418? 453-418. If you have 453-418 raffle ticket, come up to the top and claim your prize.
Okay. Let's see what happens.
All right, so
here.
Alex Anderson in the lead position.
He knows he's got to throw down.
You guys definitely want to stick around for this raffle because we are giving away 2 tickets for next round. We're giving away 4 tickets for next round, 2 pairs. NRG seatbelt harness pads, an NRG mirror, a Prisma Labs detailer, car detailer, and a Status Racing seat, an entire seat. You can win a seat, so don't leave. And do not throw your ticket away. It's very useful. So Alex Anderson in the front.
My problem is I always crumple up the ticket.
I always crumple up my raffle tickets too.
Crumple up everything.
I wonder how many things I've not, like how many things I've won but didn't claim.
You won my heart. You
In a raffle?
You never claimed it.
In a raffle?
Yeah.
You get to go on a date with Andy
Yay!
Haley.
The Drift Wizard. I'll show up in the cone.
All right, the light is on.
Green means go, boys.
Alex Anderson out in front. I don't think there's going to be a bit of too much of a gap here.
He might temper himself a little bit just to keep it safe. It looks like he is. He's definitely not pushing.
What, lots of smoke from Alex Anderson. Josh Mason, a little bit of a straight in there.
Definitely caught a little bit of grip on that switchback.
Not what you want right there from Josh Mason, but
it's almost like it's gripping up in this section of the track, and it's not over there.
So Alex Anderson filling that outer zone perfectly.
Yep. Definitely not as fast, but he's got a lot of style and a lot of angle and a lot of smoke coming through those outside zones.
Yeah, so we'll see if the judges, that should be enough.
I believe so, yeah.
And I don't think we have one more time.
Unless that straighten, they weigh pretty heavily, and then let's see. Let's watch the replay on that and see how bad that actually was. Fortunately, at Hot Pit, we don't weigh too heavily, but boom, definitely a straight.
It was a little bit of a straight in there.
So we're going to have to see how that plays out. I know Josh's run was better than Alex, but Alex had a pretty clean, solid run there.
Alex's lead wasn't bad at all. It's just Josh.
It lacked the X factor that Josh has had. You know, it definitely.
It's just just the way Josh rides the bank is just insane.
Decision.
And it looks like we do have a winner. Look at Josh. Always.
Who's it going to be? He's just beating everybody.
Who thinks Alex Anderson won this one? Who thinks Josh Mason got it? All right.
Let's see which way
Wait
the
for the
flag
judges.
goes. Will it go right? Will it go left? Will it be one more time? Only time will tell.
I'd watch that.
Oh! Josh Mason.
Josh Mason gets the win. I'd watch that one more time for sure.
He is just winning.
And Josh
He wants
Mason
another
is
podium,
on
I
a
think.
roll,
He
man.
Definitely, he's going for another first place finish, I believe.
Yeah. He's
itching-
working his way
he's
towards
itching
it.
towards it.
All right. Going to the raffle one more time. Who's got ticket 453-383? 453-383. I'm going to start rattling these off. 453-137.
No, he stole it.
453-137.
Dustin Farrell and Rudy Hansen taking to the track right now. Got a all S13 battle right here.
Double S13 battle?
Does that make it S26?
S26.
S26 battle.
Oh, this is going to be fun to watch. Oh, brother.
Dustin's just waiting on the line. He's like,
This
"Come
is gonna be crazy.
Let me get it.
So Dustin Farrell, does he run pro spec?
No.
He's just good?
He's just ripping, dude. Got ourselves a ripper.
So we got a ripper versus a pro spec driver, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. That'd be a good rite of passage for Dustin Farrell.
Oh yeah.
Good bragging rights. I'd be a pro spec driver.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Rudy's not gonna have an inch.
Or Rudy. Oh!
No!
Rudy Hansen! Contact!
Somebody, what was that? Why was that so loud?
What was that noise?
I don't know. It sounded like a bomb went off.
What was that noise?
That just rev limiter and fuel dumping, or what happened there? That was a wild.
That was loud. What was that?
That was.
Let's watch the replay. Replay's coming up now.
Yeah, he.
What in the heck?
He charged too hard on that.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was a rough crash.
Man.
He's got a lot of smoke coming from the front of the Dustin's car.
Yeah.
Maybe something happened to his engine.
I just. Oh. What happened?
There was a lot of rev limiter. And it literally sounded like, I don't know if you guys heard that over the live stream, it sounded like a bomb.
It sounded like
fireworks.
a bomb went
Yeah,
off,
like
yeah.
automatic gunfire.
I felt it in my feet.
Yeah, like you could feel it shaking
Yeah,
the
it shook
building.
the stands.
And neither of them had a rev limiter like that, right?
No, I don't know.
I don't think they even.
Unless Rudy's motor legitimately popped.
I mean,
it could have. Banging that wall could have. No.
Well, it could have broken.
I'm thinking it ripped the header off or something.
Could have.
Open head.
Could
Could sound like that.
Yeah.
Or even open down.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Open
if
downpipe
it broke
sound.
the header, it could be.
Yeah.
It could be that loud. But there was definitely.
What was that?
Fuel flowing?
What's that?
Rev limiter or what?
That like explosion sound.
That was Justin slamming on the throttle.
Dustin slammed on the throttle?
Oh, to try and.
When he was spit, so that he could spin it out more.
Yeah.
And even when he was up on the bank, he was still on
But
it.
he had,
So it was like,
but his rev limiter wasn't doing that earlier, was it?
He must have just
he was
been
just fucking on
in
it.
it. Yeah. Wide open throttle.
Yeah. Wow.
That was a crazy. That sounded
Here we
crazy.
go. Here's our replay here. Let's see.
So how did that happen?
Went down from the drone view. Rudy's front end just kind of washed away.
Yeah, and he hit Dustin. Did Dustin hit the wall? A little bit of contact.
Yeah.
Oh, Dustin was just trying to panic throttle out.
I think so, yeah.
Which is typically that's what you do almost every single time, right? I
Yeah.
throttle out of almost everything.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what happens here with their decision. Sponsors?
Sponsors.
Sponsor time. It is time to thank all these sponsors. We'll start with, oh, you got the list.
So we want to thank Action Clutch, the Prisma Lab, Wise Fab, Big Duck Club, Big Drift Energy, Status Racing, Flavor Express, Renewable Lubricants, LABDX Media, JA Racing Oil, and Orange Show Speedway. And to our tire partners,
we want to thank our tire partners, Kenda, GT Radial, Vitor, Zestino, Velino, and Tire Stacks.
And Tire Stacks.
Thank you very much.
Tires to your door. Go drifting. Spend money.
Go drifting. Go sports.
Go sports.
Yay, sports.
The team, go team.
Go team. She pulls the broccoli out of her pocket. So great.
The team, go team.
Go team, go sports.
Go sports.
Well, that was unfortunate.
Did we have any competition timeouts today?
I don't believe so.
I think we did. Wicknick had a competition timeout.
Oh, yes, he did. Yeah, you're right.
Does that mean, hey, where's Jeff Jones?
He's somewhere. But I believe that means we got $50 for the crowd.
I think so.
I think. I'm if I'm correct. So that you're just gonna pick another ticket out of the hat and give someone $50?
Did we get We got $50 from Brandon Wicknick for that competition timeout, right? Are we still doing that?
Did he call it? Okay, here's Jeff.
Yeah. Did Brandon Wicknick give us $50? All right. All right. So Brandon Wicknick did give us $50 for a competition timeout. If anybody's up for this, we're gonna give this $50 away to you guys. But you got to do the one chip challenge. So if anybody's up to do the one chip challenge for $50,
What is that, like first person in the tower or what?
You got to come up here and do it.
Come on, who wants to eat this chip?
You can come
Make
doing a
$50.
live stream.
She said,
Hey.
We got a guy down here. That
All right,
looks like he wants to come up.
I'm gonna read off another raffle ticket. This is for a Prisma Labs Boba Quick Detailer. It's a 32-ounce large version too. 453-391. 453-391.
Ticket number 453391.
If anybody wants to do the one chip challenge for 50 buckaroos right here, you don't have to eat the whole chip. You just got to eat a good amount of it. Okay?
Howdy, folks.
We got someone for the one.
No way.
Oh, we got a kid for the one chip challenge here. All right, we can do it right here on the live stream.
Well, this.
We want the audience to see it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, do the audience.
You want the
Yeah.
audience to see it.
Yeah.
I don't even know what a one-chip challenge is.
It's a very spicy potato chip. Or not potato chip, a corn chip. Yes. Tortilla chip. It's hot.
Can we zoom in on him?
Possibly. I think you need to talk to live
Can we
stream.
zoom in on him?
You should.
Hey, do we have a camera that can zoom in on him?
All right, so we got somebody coming down there to do the one chip challenge in front of you guys, but he's doing it for $50.
We should make Rudy do it.
The last winner number is 453391.
453391. Come claim your prize. Go sports. Oh, I'm all alone again. So we have one chip challenge going on track. We're trying to get a camera on it. We're giving away $50 to the first person to come up here and do the one chip challenge.
In front of the. Oh, I don't know where.
There.
Like right beneath the canopy right here.
Oh.
I mean, if you want, you could go in the middle right there between.
Oh, there's a cameraman right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one. Yeah.
Tell RJ. RJ's with him.
Okay. We're sorting this out, but
Well,
pretty
look, I
soon
mean, we got
we
enough
will
time.
have- oh, they're rolling.
Oh, so something's wrong with Dustin's car as well.
And
That's
they-
unfortunate.
For some reason, they've decided to go backwards all the way and not
Yeah.
use the tow truck.
I think they're just going to the line.
Ticket
What is it? 453391.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Winner, chicken
We have a raffle winner. He's getting this boba. That's from Prisma, yeah? Is that a Prisma or NRG product?
Prisma.
That's a Prisma product. So we got the Prisma Boba Detailer. Get your bottle too. Smells like boba, doesn't taste like boba.
We have one more
But you can wash your car with it.
raffle, and it's for the big one.
For what? What's the raffle for?
For a status racing seat.
A whole seat.
Is he eating the
Oh,
chip?
that's it. He's eating
Where's
the
he eating the chip? Oh, he's eating it down there. He's right there in the front. With the, was that a Dodgers hat?
He's getting ready.
Oh, brother. Oh, no.
He's chewing.
What a beast.
He's chewing.
Oh, what a beast. That's
Oh, wait,
crazy.
wait.
What's a one chip?
It's like ghost pepper, ghost chili extract. Like,
It's hot.
it's hot.
They're hot.
Oh, man. What a beast. He's trooping it.
Oh, yeah, it's gone.
No way.
He just
50
stuck
bucks.
He just stuck his tongue out. That thing
Nice.
is gone.
Round of applause for this kid who just ate the one chip challenge. What?
You can see him shaking his head.
It's gonna be hot for a minute, bro.
You're good, buddy. You're good. Go get yourself some ice water. Don't take a poop for about 3 days. You'll be fine.
Oh man, it's gonna burn for like an hour. Oh.
Hey, that kid's a beast, though. Man.
Yeah. If I was his age, I'd totally do it for 50 bucks.
I mean, I'll eat it for free. I like
That's-
hot stuff.
That's almost a new complete skateboard setup, bro. Get some new trucks and bearings and wheels for sure. I mean, not these days. I'm talking about when I used to skate.
Oh yeah.
Get a pair of trucks for $35. Now they're like $40 for a
Complete. You get a complete back then for like
50 bucks. It
Yeah,
was like 50 bucks
60
at
bucks.
Zumiez.
Yeah, 50, 60 bucks for like the blank.
Depending though, you got a mini logo or something.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna raffle off this status racing seat. This is for
A
the
whole seat. An
big
entire
kahuna.
seat. It's not just like half the seat.
It's an entire seat.
It's not just
not
like
the top, not the bottom.
Not just the butt
both
part.
of them. Nope.
It's the back too.
You're able to sit on it.
The whole seat.
The whole
It's not like a
shebang.
stool.
Not like a stool.
Oh my god.
Status racing. 453 459.
453 459. Who won it?
453 459.
This is for a racing
If you
seat.
have
Check
the
your
ticket,
tickets.
you just want a status racing seat.
Anyone?
453 459.
You have somewhere between 2 and 5 minutes to claim your prize, and then we're calling another ticket. So, check out your tickets.
Do we have a winner? No?
We'll give it
I'm
another
gonna
30
give it-
seconds.
give it
and
a
we're doing
minute.
We're doing another call. Call it
It's
up.
a really big
What's the number
raffle,
again?
so I don't want somebody to.
What's the number again?
453 459.
453.
I don't want somebody to miss out. They're across the track or something.
453 459. You have that ticket. You have won a status racing seat. Get up here and claim your prize, or it's going to someone else.
All right. What do you think is a long enough interval between?
I'd say we wait until Rudy's car is like, maybe. Well, that looks like it's stuck in the wall. They got some issues. We'll give him another 30 seconds to a minute. I don't see anybody running up.
453, 459. You got a ticket? No way.
No way. We got a winner. We got a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. The prize of the night.
Suck it in.
Hey, it's just a game.
He's out there having a blast.
There's way too many cameras around for that.
I can't do that. I'm gonna pass it.
Keep me on your mind, 'cause I'll be on the way. Yeah. You know I'll be on the way. Man on a mission, I'm a kid, you know I'll be on the way. I'm on the way. On the way. Yeah. I'm on the way.
I can't do that. I'm gonna pass it.
Keep me on your mind, 'cause I'll be on the way. Yeah. You know I'll be on the way. Man on a mission, I'm a kid, you know I'll be on the way. I'm on the way. On the way. Yeah. I'm on the way.
burning your lips too? Yeah, yeah.
So if you guys want to tune in to the YouTube, Hot Pit Autofest is live on YouTube as well. You can watch the replays with us, and you can even watch the one chip challenge kid eat a snow cone.
You eat hot stuff all the time, or is that?
That's like my second or third time.
Oh yeah.
Eating that.
Well.
Is it worth $50? Yeah. Oh, hold on.
Just
like
a little bit of
$10
suffering.
chip, but
Yeah.
Yeah. Good stuff though, huh? Yeah, I like those. I have the they have a green, or they have a what is it? A ghost pepper chip that comes in the bag. It's like the same spice that's on theirs, but it's just a
not as hot.
Yeah, a little bit less. Yeah.
What happened to the red and whatever his name is?
You gotta ask some complicated questions.
I feel so bad right now.
No, you're good.
For
man.
making him eat a freaking hot chip.
He's on it, man.
Bro, but you know what? He can even dude. You're a freaking champ. I've eaten half of that one and I've passed out, dude. So you're a freaking boss.
He's got it. He's good.
So whenever you can talk, let us know how the heck it feels.
It's just like burning.
tastes like burning.
And my hand's shaking.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah.
Show the camera. Go like this.
It turns your tongue like a different color, right?
No, that's the 2020.
Oh, the other one?
Yeah.
Bro, his hand is shaking. It's like shaking.
It physically messes with you, dude.
Yep.
I feel bad right now, dude.
It's worth $50.
Actually, you know what? No, I should feel bad. That was your freaking idea. You should feel bad.
Yeah, because we never have anything to do with getting stuff away. So
It is his fault. Yeah, you can thank him. But I mean, hey, you got $50 out of it. You know? What are you gonna spend the 50 on?
I don't know.
You know,
more hot chips.
More hot chips.
Yeah.
More one chip challenges.
Alright,
He's killing this snow cone.
All right, thanks,
Thank
dude.
you, man.
Have a good day.
All right,
Yeah,
too.
dude. Yeah, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Props to that kid.
Yeah.
Take it down.
What a beast.
Right? I ain't no freaking one chip challenge of that.
I'm
age.
not doing that.
No. I want to try it because I want to see how hot they
It's
actually
so
are.
hot, dude. So
I eat habaneros like every day.
No,
so
I
I'm
can eat
used-
really spicy
yeah,
food. Like
yeah.
like the Atomic at Wingstop is
Yeah.
like a joke. Like, come
Yeah,
on, bro.
Yeah.
But that's just too spicy, dude.
Yeah.
It's
Is
just
it
too
the powder
spicy.
that does it? Like,
It's the fact that it's like extract, I think. It's like ghost chili, Carolina Reaper extract.
Yeah.
Extract is always like,
Yeah.
there's no flavor in it. Like, really
It's
hot
just-
stuff
it's
is
just
hot
heat,
and
yeah,
flavorful. It's
yeah.
like, okay, this is good.
It's just
but it's just hot.
Yeah.
It's just like a painful chip.
Straight capsaicin.
Yeah. Just straight capsaicin,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
Like a million Scoville units.
Yeah.
But so we actually did this in Colorado where we had like 4 or 5 people do it.
Mm-hmm.
The one chip challenge, and we would give them a shift knob or a T-shirt or something like that. Well, one guy was so confident.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "Yeah, give me some. I want to put some hot sauce on it." You know. Well, that guy, he downed about 3 or 4 of these size water bottles in 30 seconds, 40 seconds, and just projectile.
Oh
Just-
my god.
Oh, dude.
Right there in the pits?
Yeah.
Do you guys have a bucket
so
ready or
funny.
no?
Oh, no.
Oh, you guys need a
It was
bucket.
it was water. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
just all water. But it just came right back up. It was funny.
Oh man.
All right, so it looks like we're having a little
poor
bit
fella.
of trouble getting Rudy's car off the track.
Yeah, definitely having some issues here.
And so I did talk to the judges over the break. What I found out was that Rudy was at fault, which we pretty much anticipated
Yeah.
because it
Yep.
looked like something happened to his car. But Dustin Farrell is going to Dustin Farrell's going to move on, which basically means that we have a Dustin Farrell final.
Dustin versus Mason. Right?
We don't know who the entire final 4 is yet.
We have Ben and Casey, and we have
Mason
and Dustin.
Okay, Ben, Casey, Mason, and Dustin.
Yeah,
All right.
I think so. That's what it's looking
So-
to shape up to be.
The last battle. Where's the last battle going to be? Who's our last battle? Oh, it's okay. That was the last battle.
Yeah, that was it.
So the judges just haven't filled this in, but Dustin is going to be there, and then the final 4. Okay, all right, I see.
Yep, moving on. Oh, we got to do our third place battle too. I forgot about that.
So I'm going to do a raffle here. If you guys are ready, you got your tickets. This is for a pair of tickets to round 5 of Hot Pit Autofest here at Orange Show Speedway. 453-220. 453-220. If you have that ticket, you just want a pair of tickets to round 5 of Hot Pit Autofest.
Number 453-220.
Oh, okay. So Rudy's car's not done. They're gonna actually go back and fix it. So Rudy's not out.
Yeah. So they're gonna take their 5.
Yeah. So he gets to have a competition. He gets to have a 5-minute competition timeout.
Which means we get to auction.
Which means we might get to watch them drive again.
And we get to auction another $50.
Oh, that's another $50. We don't have another chip.
We don't have another chip. Should we just give it to that kid again? I think he deserves it.
I'd be really excited if Rudy could get that car going again and we get to finish this battle
That'd be
the
awesome.
right way.
Yep.
I'm sure that's what the drivers want too.
Oh yeah.
And the fans.
It looks like we're seeing Dustin's car hitting the ground here. It looks like he's got his car fixed.
So Dustin's car looks ready.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Rudy. Oh, we have another winner.
Yeah. All right. So that's good news. Rudy Hansen's not out officially.
Rudy's about 3/4 of the way onto the trailer now.
Okay, cool.
Taking time.
He's gonna go back, work on his car for a few minutes, do a test lap, and see if it works. And if we're
one of the front
that's where the
suspension
tickets-
is probably broken on that car, which makes it extremely difficult to roll in any direction without the tire getting sort of jammed up against a dash bar or jammed into the fender.
Yeah.
Once everything's all loose under there,
it was a bad hit. It wasn't that bad of a hit though. I think he could get away with.
Probably broke the tension rod.
Yeah, or I mean, if he bent an arm, you could probably get away with adjusting it out, even in the it's messed up. It's status.
Yep. And
broken.
I don't think
bent
they
status.
hold strictly to the 5-minute rule here, so he may get a little bit of extra time.
Yeah,
to
I mean,
clean
do
it up.
we have a clock? Who's really clocking?
I don't think we need Kevin Wells here for that, you know, or Flavor Flav, one of the two. You know? But yeah, we'll get that cleaned up. He's moving on to the trailer, and we'll move on with the show here. A little bit of a break before our top 4.
So this is the only break we've had. This show's been going along pretty smooth.
Yeah. What time we got here? 8:41. Not bad.
Not bad.
Moving along.
Definitely gonna be done before 10.
And they said this storm was going to come in tonight, but I don't see no storm.
Oh, and we're
yet.
looking good, yeah.
Yeah, I don't see no storm.
Even the gloom got out of here.
Yeah, and the flag is chilling. There's no wind.
Yeah, so I'm thinking tomorrow night is going to be stormy night.
It's going to be nasty.
Uh-oh. We got a mishap with the GT radio tent.
Uh-oh.
What's
The
going on?
GT radio tent is
GT radio
deflating
down.
as we speak. See if we can get someone on that. And still a large crowd around Dustin's car, but I'm assuming it's fixed. And Rudy is still about 3/4 of the way onto the trailer.
I'm wondering what's going on here.
I think the wheel's just getting. It's really hard to get them on the trailer when it's wobbly like that, and then you need a jack out there to jack it up, and then you can only go so far.
One time
They're probably not try not to break more stuff as they get on the trailer.
One time I was drifting on an on ramp, and it was one of those kind of circle on ramps where you get on coming this way. That's like a 270. So it's like a pretty good corner. You drift it for a while, and it's pretty big.
Yeah.
And so about midway through, I had forgot that the front tire, I had swapped front for rears, and my rears were shot. But I put them on the front because they were about to blow up. And I had a bunch of camber in back, and I had less in front. Anyways, put them on the front, put the good tires on back. So basically, it felt awkward. I'm like, oh, this feels horrible. I'm used to this corner. I do it all the time. So I kept drifting, but it ended up just swinging, washing and straightened and plowed right over the curb.
Oh man!
Destroyed my tie rod, and I had to have my buddy get out and kick the tire while I reversed all the way back down the ramp. But it was like a circle, so I'm like, oh, dude, horrible times.
Straight.
Yeah. So every time I see that kind of stuff, I'm like, oh, it just reminds me of Lakewood Boulevard, bro. Ugh.
Well, it's fully on the trailer now. That took a minute.
Yeah, if anybody's from Long Beach, Lakewood, Boulevard, and Artesia, I got out on that 91 entrance right there. Just almost jumped off of the thing. It's like an uphill, you know?
Yeah.
Almost flew off of it. It's like 20 feet high. All right.
On the move.
And Rudy Hansen's car is off the track. Round of applause for the tow truck driver. Let's get the show on the road.
Let's see if that crew can get that thing back together.
Yeah, I think they got 5 minutes. I don't know if that's a... I don't know. The rear wheel is kind of...
Yeah, we'll get a better look at it right here.
I believe in Rudy.
Yeah, I've seen that team work some magic.
Yeah, they put their cars through some stuff, and they always come back well put together, so we'll see.
Doesn't look terrible.
Nah, it doesn't look that. It looks like an alignment.
Yeah. Hopefully not too many.
All right, Rudy, we'll see you in a bit.
Thank you for putting on a show there, Rudy.
Ah, man, that sucks.
Yep.
You never want anybody to go out like that.
No. No. It's part of being done with cars, though.
You know that it does make drifting more exciting. That's a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
But then when it happens, you're like, I wish that didn't happen.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. All right. So, looks like we got Ben Hobson and Casey Chavez coming up after.
Yeah, that looks like.
Is that coming up right now?
They're gonna do a little demo.
Oh.
Chassis and 3 BMWs, I think.
We got a demo.
All right.
Time here.
And that's just to give Rudy time to put hands on his car.
Yeah.
And it's pretty much
Unlimited time.
time as he
How much does Rudy get? How much time does Rudy get?
Technically gets 5 because he's at fault.
Okay.
So he can use his
Are we
5.
adhering to that solid? Like, or it can?
It's gonna be close. I mean, we have someone there monitoring.
Yeah.
Time-wise.
But I mean, can Dustin petition to give him a few more minutes, or do we not do that in this for the sake of timely, staying on time?
It's a catch-22, right? Because we gotta have a
Hard out.
course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Course
Okay.
closed. I think it's sick if. I mean, it's
Sportsmanship, you know?
Yeah, sportsmanship-wise, I get it, but also if you're here to win, like, why would you
That's
give
some
somebody your 5
BS.
minutes?
Yeah.
Because this could, knock on air, this could potentially happen again, and now the shoe's on the other foot.
Mm-hmm.
And then he doesn't give him the 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
burns through his 5, and he's like, hey, you gonna give me your 5?
Nope. Yeah, I feel that.
They're frenemies. Everybody's
Yeah.
frenemies, right? Everyone's friends until comp day, and then it's like,
Well,
we're cool, but
I gotta win.
I need to check with my name on it.
All right, so we'll see if Rudy gets his car done in 5. It looked like maybe.
Looks like a possibility.
Like
Yeah.
tension rod.
Yeah.
Some people, I guess, were asking about clarification on the Mohan and Ben decision.
You want to hop in and?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Hop on in. Let's talk about Ben and Mohan. I'll take the break.
You take a break.
All right.
Drift Wizard.
I like breaks.
So people wanted some clarification on that, and I'm one judge. It was unanimous in that decision.
This one's not that low.
Okay. It was unanimous in that decision. I felt that Kyle had a decent lead run, but he was missing zones, like outer zone 2 coming off the bank through the transition. He was very late into outer zone 2.
Okay.
Whereas Ben was more settled in the lead and chase.
More consistent.
And he was deeper in outer zone 3, where Kyle, he got into the zone, but he was a little, little further out, right?
Yeah.
And
His car
so-
wasn't placed exactly how you wanted it to be.
Yeah,
placed.
I mean, you're in the zone, but you're not in auto zone, right? Like, you're not
Yeah.
deep.
Yeah.
And that's the key. Like, if the lead car throws it in sick and he's deep against the wall and in the zones, when it's your turn to lead, you need to be in
You
that
need to
same
do the
spot.
same thing.
Meet or exceed it, right? So that's really what it came down
So
to.
that's how Ben got the win, you're saying?
Yeah.
That's
it's
what
just-
was the deciding factor.
when you have two hammer of a drivers
Yeah.
out there, it gets to a point where you're splitting hairs,
Got it.
And the other thing that plays no factor, but I wish we didn't have, was dark colored wheels.
Yeah,
It's
you can't see
very
wheel speed.
difficult,
And
even
things
with
like
the
that.
lights.
Yeah.
You can't see corrections. You can't see. Just ban them. Yeah, just ban them. I like that.
All right, so we got a demo coming up with who's this? We got John Schaefer, Brandon Wicknick,
and Evan Bogovic.
Are they gonna do it? Is this a train? What are we doing?
Could be. They're might be some team drift stuff happening.
Let's see some 3-man team drift.
BMWs versus S chassis.
There's a couple BMWs too. All right, so Wicknick, Schaefer, and Botovich will do something. Not exactly sure. It's gonna look cool though. There's an extra car. A lot of you've probably only seen 2-car drifting if you only come to, you know, professional events like this.
Yep. This is very similar to a grassroots fun
So
day
this
event.
is what we do when we like to have fun.
This is partying.
It just warms my heart. Oh man,
Jeff's sitting off camera, but this would be fun to judge.
Yeah,
As a
right.
team
3-car,
like,
dude.
3-car.
3-car would be
And
sick.
do
maybe there's like a
2 rounds of a team tandem.
just a team tandem. Yeah.
Yep.
Here? So they can come watch? Spectate? Okay, so tomorrow we have a practice day. We have the track for one more day, apparently. If you guys want to come watch, it's open to the public. Come watch some more drifting. $10 to get in. You might even get a ride along. I don't know. If it's open to the public, you never know. You have a good talk with one of these drivers, they bring you on for one of the rides. So,
Cool
John
down
Schaefer
lap.
shuts it down.
Cool down lap. Cool down lap.
It just looks, I don't, something about multiple cars on track is just so, I'm having fun right now.
It's way more chaotic.
Yeah, it's just chaos.
The risk factor goes through the roof.
But doing that with your buddies is so fun.
Yeah, but the rule is don't tandem with randoms. Now,
Yeah,
these guys aren't
yeah.
randoms.
Don't tandem with
but
randoms.
If you're at a fun day,
This is
there's
the
always
this is
the
fun.
one guy that shows up behind and he's like, I'm gonna follow you.
Yeah.
And
The only person I've ever got T-boned by is one of those guys. That I had no idea who he was.
Randoms, man. It's the highway to the danger.
All right, we got one. We got one more. We adding one more to the stack.
So we're winging it right now, just kind of working through it. Hopefully you guys like that. You guys like the 3-car setup?
How do you guys feel about the 3-car? That's right. All right, we're gonna have some more. We're gonna get some more going. We're actually gonna get a 5-car tandem going after this.
What about a 32-car tandem?
32, all qualified drivers on track. Yeah. What's the biggest stack you've been in? How many cars?
12.
All-Star Bash.
Yeah, All-Star Bash was doing some big ones.
That was the donuts though. That was. Oh really? Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember that.
I've been in a 12 car.
That was crazy.
12 car.
Yeah, National Donut Day. Wonder if anybody here, does anybody here go to All-Star Bash 2013? That was 13, right? Yeah. It was 13. It was 13. 12 was when Justin Pollock's car was still light blue. 13 was when it was painted green. I just remember that.
You got a sharp memory.
That's what I was hanging out with that. So I just remember that detail.
Yeah, tandem trains are the BGs.
It's the funnest thing to do.
But when they go bad, they usually go really bad.
Yeah, not like on ABS. At ABS, you go bad in a 5-car wreck, and you kind of just like all stuff.
Well, you usually get the one guy that flies off the track, trying to run away from everybody else.
Yeah.
And then it just turns into a cluster after that.
All right, so we got Sam McMoomin and Margaritas Catanidis. So the double beamer.
Beamers are the new hotness, man.
And that black car, you guys have seen it before. It usually has a big 412 on the side of it.
Okay, so in the world of BMWs, Chris, are you a LS in a BMW or a Turbo M50? What are you looking at? What's your flavor? or Jay-Z?
Personally, I'm like I'm somewhat of a purist. I like to keep whatever comes in the car unless it's kind of crappy or it blows up. Like my Cressida, I kept the 5M in it until it blew up, and then I swapped it to a 1JZ. So I don't know. It could go either way, but definitely not an LS guy.
Amen.
Maybe more like a 1JZ or a Turbo S50 or something like that. And Sam is looking super smooth. You see how much, when the pressure's off and they just get to have fun, lay it in. That's how you should be driving. And look at him. Just beautiful runs. This is what it looks like when you're not stressed out.
Yep.
Just
some of the best drifting happens when it's for fun.
When it's for fun, right? Oh man, Sam, that was beautiful.
Okay, hold on. Let's not do Nissan's just yet. We're going to drag this out.
Yeah, we got to buy some time here. If we're gonna do it, we got to do it. Rudy's competition timeout is, I just heard, has about 4 minutes left into it, and we will know if he's able to come back into battle. And we got someone on the ground right there with Rudy, so we'll know soon.
I think turbo cars are the way.
Turbo cars are just
they're more fun to ride.
And growing up, like, turbo was just cool, you know? Yeah. I didn't even know what it was. I thought it was like, when I was growing up, I thought nitrous was turbo. I thought it was called nitrous, but when you put it in your car, you press the turbo button. Yeah. I didn't know until I was like 15.
Yeah, I got a lot of dumb things I didn't know. You know, when you first get in a car, you're like, oh, I thought a right-hand drive car first gear was closer to you. Yeah. Because that would make more sense, right? Like, oh, first is here. No, that's sixth or fifth.
Oh! You know what's funny? Do you remember Super Auto? What is it? Super Auto Box? Super Auto?
Super Auto Box?
Super Auto Box? I was leaving there. It was the one off like in Orange County. Yeah. So I was leaving. Me and my friends were in there, and I was walking out, and there was a guy with the R34 in the parking lot. It was our first Skyline. So we're like, Skyline! We run over this guy in a Skyline, and the first thing I asked him was, is the gas on the left? He's like, no, dude. It's just. But like, how awkward would that be? You know, you have to learn your gas and brake foot differently. Yeah. The clutch is all the way to the right. Oh, that'd be so weird.
Well, maybe in Japan they only have 2 left feet.
Ah, you're right. It's like a strategic thing. Yeah. They planned this out all along.
Yeah.
So we have the S chassis back, or we got a new group, or is this same group? All right.
So Evan's car, that white S15, 14, S15 chassis. That thing makes some big power.
It does.
That is like a pro level car.
Did he didn't qualify today, or did he not drive today?
No, he qualified yesterday and drove.
Oh, okay.
Got knocked out, had a bobble. He just finished that car, so he's basically testing during comp day, which I applaud and I also hate, because I've been in that situation where you're like, everything's great on the dyno, hopefully it works at the track.
Yeah.
You know, but that thing makes over 1,000 wheel. It boogies.
That thing does?
It boogies.
It's just always funny. Nissan would have never imagined. Put Schaefer in front. Passenger? Oh, he's Evan? Yeah. Oh! That's not what we wanted to see.
Woo! Good bell out.
Oh boy.
Good bell out. As far as bell outs go.
Woo!
Somebody call Sweet James.
Oh, sweet Jesus. That could have been really bad.
Yo, someone needs to get Larry H. Parker as a sponsor.
Yeah.
I've always said that.
Yeah.
We'll fight for you.
2.1 million.
Oh, brother.
So does that default to BMWs or better? How does that work? What do we do there?
I hope Schaefer doesn't kill the tires so we can get them all out there right now.
That'd be cool.
Schaefer doesn't care. He doesn't give a crap, dude.
He can be in the back.
Oh,
you guys want to see a 5-car tandem? 5
Schaefer
cars?
can make it to the hit.
Hands, I see some clapping.
Oh, he's out of time already. I can tell.
Red flag him, red flag him.
He's totally out.
Great
of time.
job, John. Great job. Well, we'll see if we can get a 5-car tandem going.
Yeah, let's see if Schaefer's got any tires left. If not, it might be defaulted to a 4-car tandem.
I don't know if those were happy burnouts or angry burnouts.
Well, he was in front,
so he caused it.
He can't be mad at
I get mad if
he
he
can be
caused
mad, but
I get mad if I'm the lead car and I screw up because I'm like, oh, I
mad at
messed up for
yourself.
the boys.
Yeah. I don't think it was all bad though.
No, I mean, could have been way worse.
Yeah.
That whole.
They all took a spot. They all picked a spot. It's like, this is where the least damage is gonna happen.
And surprisingly, in tandem, the closer you are usually when you're following, the better it is if things go bad because you don't have that momentum carrying you into someone that's stopped, right? It's not the speed that hurts, it's the sudden stop.
Yeah.
So if you're close, generally it's not as bad. If you're 2-3 car lengths back and you hit somebody, it's usually real bad.
It's usually catastrophic. That's totally in your car. You need a new tube front end.
Yeah.
They could have did cool shit, but nah, they played too hard.
So it looks like all the cars, all of our demo cars are either overheating or out of tire.
I mean, that's the risk in it. When you got 3 cars, like, that's exciting.
It sounds like we may have a Rudy Hansen comeback after going into the wall.
And we'll come back to the team tandem deals. Yeah, if we got time, we'll definitely throw that in.
Yeah, that was cool. Okay, so all right, so Rudy Hansen officially is torquing his wheels down, and he's on his way over here. We're going to revisit the second half of the battle of Dustin Farrell and Rudy Hansen. Both of their cars are back.
They're back.
They're back.
They're back.
They're friggin' back.
All right. We do get to see what we wanted to see here.
Right? Nice little treat. Sure. And we will take this time to shout out our wonderful sponsors who we could not do this without. I'm going to start with our active tire brands, Kenda, GT Radial, somebody just broke something, Vitor, Zestino, Valino, and Tire Stacks.
He walked into the fan.
You want to shout out our partners?
Yes, sir. Our partners here today for HOTPIT Autofest are Action Clutch, the Prisma Lab, WiseFab, Big Duck Club, Big Drift Energy, Status Racing, Flavor Express, Renewable Lubricants, LA, DBX Media, JA Racing Oil, and Orange Show Speedway. And don't forget Tire Stacks again. Gotta
Tire
say
Stacks one more time because they're double dipping.
Oh, yes, double dipping. Cool. We just heard from our race control here that they're putting tires on Rudy's car. His car is hitting the ground. Oh, it's already on the ground. I see him going to grid right now. If he's driving with no tires, I'd be very impressed. But I believe he's got tires in the car already. Heading towards grid. And we're going to see the what do we call it here? The second half.
Second half?
Second half of the battle between him and Dustin Farrell. If you were absent for the first half of that, Rudy got a little hot on the entry, didn't he? He got into Dustin, put Dustin into the wall. Rudy also went into the wall. Actually, no, Dustin turned out of it. Didn't hit the wall. Minor damage sustained to both vehicles. Both of them got it fixed. Rudy had only 5 minutes to fix his car. Dustin had 10, and they both got them fixed. And we're going to see the second half of this battle. Looks like they are getting ready to pull to the line right now. They're going to cross under that GT Radial tent over there.
Looks like the GT Radial tent's a lot healthier.
It does look a lot healther. It was a little deflated earlier,
yeah, it was
you
just
know?
kind of had a gangsta lean.
Yeah, it needed some help, some good old TLC. And we're going to see the second half here. Should be an exciting battle. Dustin has been throwing it down in his leads. Unfortunately, we're not going to get to see Dustin's lead, are we?
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, we're not. Dustin's not going to get a chance to fulfill that lead because Rudy got into him on the bank. Judges did deem Rudy for fault on that crash, so Rudy's at a very large deficit deficit going into this battle. So Rudy's going to have to throw down a killer lead run, and Dustin really doesn't have to do much in his chase other than kind of stay there and not hit Rudy like Rudy hit him. So we'll see how exciting Dustin wants to make it. He can dial it back quite a bit here and still take the win, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully he puts on a good show for us either way, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm thinking, I mean, Rudy needs Dustin to make a mistake.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So,
Major
and then
mistake.
best case scenario would be a one more time. They force a one more time, and then they get to battle it out all over again.
Exactly, yeah.
Dustin just wants this to be over.
Yep.
So,
And he has the power to make it over. All he's
Yeah.
got to do is sort of follow Rudy comfortably and, not make it a, what do you call it, when they don't chase?
It's like an inactive chase?
Inactive chase, yes. Yeah, don't make it an inactive chase, and, don't make any major mistakes, short of him doing a major straighten or a spin or something. I don't see the tables swaying in Rudy's favor right now, unfortunately.
But glad that his car's back. It looks good.
Why has he got to hit the cone while he's doing a donut? See, if they do that when they're doing the donut, we should make them get out of their car.
Yeah, they gotta fix it.
Yeah, they gotta fix it.
He could just drive over there. I've driven up to a cone and grabbed it.
Yeah. I've done that before too. Yeah, maybe Rudy will fix it. Nope. We do have a cone sitting in the outer zone there.
Dustin hit a cone. Can we
sure
get some track official to get that cone out before they run?
Outer zone 2.
It's on outer zone 2.
There's a cone in outer zone 2. Do not send.
Do not send. We are waiting for the cone. Oh, it looks like our grid guy is
Don't
running
slip in
to
that
get
tire
cone.
dust.
Yeah, don't slip in that tire dust.
You would've
man.
went down.
Those marbles are slippery. Shout out to Cone Guy putting the jog on it.
Covered that.
Could have been
30-meter
lazy.
dash real fast.
Come on, let's see you dash fast factor. Come on. Let's see what you got.
Usain Bolt.
Usain Bolt, let's go. He's running. He's got it.
Look at the strides.
Very good strides. I'm impressed with that man. It's like he's making sure the drivers are ready to go, and he's going to hit that button, which will give us our countdown. The red lights are on.
Here we go.
Green means go.
Last half of the battle between
Let's
Rudy
go.
Hansen and Dustin Farrell.
It's like Dustin's not giving him an inch. Dustin's not giving him an inch. Rudy, a little low on his line there.
Yeah, a little low. The car, they might not be able to line
This
the car
is
how they
true.
wanted to.
This is true.
Oh, no!
Parts flying.
What was that?
I think he hit the inside clip and then it shot out the back of his car.
Wrong side of the inner
Wrong
clip.
side of the inner clip. Yeah, Rudy's car is definitely not 100%.
I don't think
right
it's 100%,
now.
but it's good to see that it's back and it's working. And
Indeed.
Probably just needs an alignment and a few spare parts.
Dustin ain't no slouch. I think he heard us talking about it.
Yeah, Rudy didn't have to do all that.
Nope.
And he still did.
Neither did Dustin.
No.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Dustin didn't have to do all that.
He
And
sure
still did.
Oh, he sure did. Yeah, he charged there, man.
Yeah, and I think he just likes to drive like that.
Yeah.
He's just an aggressive driver.
Yeah. It's 10 tenths or no tenths at all. We got our drivers.
Give it up for these drivers. They just hung it out. And Rudy just fixed his car.
We are waiting on a decision. Definitely, Rudy's car was not 100%
Dustin's
on that route.
Dustin fixed his car too. Dustin also had some broken parts. Both of these guys just fixed their cars.
Dustin's car looked like it was 100%.
Yeah.
So we do
All
have
right,
an
so
announcement.
Dustin Farrell gets the win.
Dustin Farrell gets the win.
So what is that, Andy? Are we in the
Is his
final?
grill hanging off? His
final
grill is
four, huh?
hanging off.
Oh no.
His little Koki grill.
It's an expensive grill.
It's just a little wave. Here, I wonder if we can see it on the replay. His grill totally waved at us right there. We're gonna see that. And we're probably gonna fix that clip, and we're gonna go on to Ben Hobson and Casey. Chavez, look at the grill.
Oh yeah.
His grill is kind of flops back
Right back into place.
Right back into place, like it's supposed to be there.
Oh, did we lose the pen again?
Yes, we did lose the pen. Yeah. Oh, sick. Fill that out.
Yeah, let's get the who's in our
Casey, Mason, Dustin. So,
all right, so we got
Ben Hobson
and Casey Chavez.
Let's go. They're sitting there waiting patiently in the GT radial tent, waiting to come on the track, warm their tires, and shred it up. See how they do. Ben Hobson win? We're gonna see a Casey.
Man, Ben Hobson, I don't know, dude.
He's ripping it.
He's ripping.
I think he came here to take that $5 grand and go home.
That car's just so fast.
Yeah, he's got that thing dialed in pretty good.
Burnouts in the dirt.
No.
Yeah, stay on the dirt there, boys.
Actually, the track completely.
Yeah. Is that still from the last time? Dang. All right, so a little wonky burnouts going on right now. Just kind of flopping around.
Yeah, there's no rhyme or reason to get those tires hot. You know, as long as you get them hot, get those marbles off.
All right, so
looks like Ben is going to take the lead first. Number 1 qualifier.
Casey Chavez in the chase position
with the stagger. Looks like those boys are ready.
So the loser of this battle is going to battle for third place for the loser of with the loser of the next battle. Just to be clear. So neither of these guys are out yet.
And we got our little feint. Oh,
a little low
line
from Casey Chavez. Oh, it looks. He just can't get it to step out. It looked like.
Ben
Hobson, just as dialed as earlier.
Dialed in that lead. Bringing the speed to this zone. This is what I like to see. He's bringing a lot of speed into that.
A lot of
final
speed, a lot of
zone.
angle,
Yep.
a lot of, the line is perfect.
Everything's good. Everything's good. No complaints.
You know what? Something that I just thought about, and I can't believe this isn't something that I thought about before, but you know, it's so weird that you guys, when you compete, you have to drift every couple hours or 40 or every hour.
Yeah.
Whereas when I'm drifting, I'm like, I can see myself doing this, but no, that's after because I've been doing lap after lap after lap for a couple hours. I feel super confident.
Yep.
But when you just get to practice for a day and then the next day you have to show up and then just start doing the thing,
it's like Tony Hawk walking.
That's
up to you
pretty
and say,
hard.
Do a kickflip.
Yeah, that's hard. That adds a whole new
like sure,
level
I can
to it.
kickflip, but if you're asking me to do it right now, it's like, oh, I might mess this up.
I haven't even skated today.
Yeah.
All right, so Casey Chavez in the lead position. Ben Hobson probably not gonna have any problem keeping up, but we'll see.
Short of a major mistake by Ben, I'd say he's got this one bagged up pretty good. Casey could not keep up very well with that chase.
Casey was having a hard time with the car not stepping out on the bank. I saw 4 or 5 clutch kicks. E-brake pull.
He got caught on that low line.
Yeah.
Once you're kind of down there, it's almost impossible to get it back up. Gray means go.
All right.
Nice feint.
A lot better initiation from Chavez.
Ben is right there.
A little low. They're on the right side of the clip, which is good.
Ben charging in.
Ben
just bullying him. Bullying him.
You cannot have any space, my friend. No space for you.
Hello, my friend. That is beautiful.
He wants to hold his hand through the finish line. That's why.
Ben ain't holding back.
Man, Ben Hobson could have pretty much shook Casey Chavez's hand through that finish line.
Yeah, he's not leaving that up to the judges.
Yeah, and unfortunately for Chavez, just the initiation in that chase run, I think, is what put the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that was a large mistake on his part.
Yeah, we'll make it official and go to the judges.
Again, you make that
Please give it up for both drivers.
You make that mistake early on, it's really hard to recover on. So we got our winner. We've got a decision. Which way is the flag going to go? I think we know, but you never know. There's always stuff you miss.
Yeah, there's stuff that we tend to miss a lot, to be honest.
Yeah.
All right, and Ben Hobson gets the win. Ben Hobson gets the win.
Moving on.
Shout out to Casey Chavez for the valiant effort.
Ben going to the finals, and Casey Chavez going to his third place battle with.
So Casey Chavez isn't all the way out. That's right. He can still podium. Still chance to podium.
Still a chance to sit on top of the box, or not on top, but just to the side of the top.
And that's a happy burnout from Ben Hobson.
Yeah, off there to change tires and go to the finals. Let's see who he's going up against. Is it going to be Josh Mason or is it going to be Dustin Farrell? That's the question. That's going to be a good battle. I don't know who's going to win that one. Both are shredding. this is top 4.
This is the final 4.
Final 4.
Who's next? Dustin Farrell
and Josh Mason.
Josh Mason.
Let's
All right. Well, while we have a second, I was just informed that we have more raffles.
Oh, we do? What are we raffling off now?
So we are raffling off from Big Drift Energy. All right, so from Big Drift Energy, we were raffling off a hat and a lanyard. We have 2 pairs going out after this lap.
2 winners?
2 winners.
2 winners. We got some course corrections going on right now. We want to make sure that we have a nice clean track for these boys to throw down on. We'll see how this goes. Who do you guys got? It's going to be Josh Mason. It's going to be Dustin Farrell.
I can't even.
Let's go to the live stream. Live chat.
Yeah,
Come alive. Come alive. Who's going to win?
Because to me, they're both on the same level.
Yeah, no, like this is.
They're literally. I put them both in the top category of. They're both just as aggressive. They're both just as savvy.
Mason's car looks a little faster.
Mason's car looks a little faster. Dustin has more experience on this track. So, two little things here and there that go into play, but
let's see what happens.
So Mason and Farrell are on the track. This is like, I can't believe this. I can't believe this happened. Like, thank you. I'm glad these cars are going against each other.
It's like watching the finals battle.
Yeah, and the loser of this battle gets to battle Casey Chavez. So we still get to see a full battle regardless.
Either of these guys going to
Yeah.
This was our 1 and 2 from the last round.
Oh, it was? Yeah. So this was 1 and 2 from the last round. So,
so they made it again.
Justin may have a little bit of redemption here if he can beat Josh.
Yeah.
And Josh might put the nail in the coffin on all this.
That was a good. It was a good match.
Yeah. Got the stagger start. Red lights are on. Ready to go.
So Josh Mason up front.
Right there.
They've driven together before, so they know each other's style. Look at Dustin. Wow, Dustin Farrell. That guy needs to get into actual car. He's so you can see what he's doing though.
Yeah.
He's diving in right as he's 3 feet away, still diving in.
Sacrificing a lot of line while he's doing it, but he is there. I think Josh's car is just that little bit faster.
Yeah, but look at Dustin Farrell.
Right there. Right there. Definitely had to sacrifice a little bit of line to stay there, but he was right there the whole time.
Wow.
That was a good one.
That was I mean, dude, Dustin Farrell, like the way he threw it in was just, man, the confidence of that guy.
Yeah, it looks like Mason's a little bit faster on the transitions. But Dustin's got him in every corner, mid-corner. Dustin's right there.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot of waiting.
He makes up the space.
Dustin on the V.
Uh-oh, we got some sparks coming out of Dustin's car.
He's scraping something. Can we get the guy on the grid to check Dustin's car there and see why there's sparks coming off the back of it? He's dragging some bumper or something like that.
It could be his muffler.
Something's dragging. Take a peek-see under there. See what we got.
Something's dragging.
No, we just saw the sparks as he's coming around. Let's get to the bottom of that. Does he want to run it or does he want to fix it? That's the question.
He already used this car. He didn't use it.
Looks like he's going to run it.
I mean, there's no reason to do it.
Yeah.
Dragging. Where's it touching? I was.
They got any baling wire down there? They got any wire down there they can wrap it up? Yeah. I was just thinking how cash shot is exhaust out of Forestburg. God, that radiate's light. Okay, well, we gotta figure out what is up with his exhaust hanging off the car right now.
Apparently Dustin Farrell's exhaust is hanging off. We want to make sure everything's good. We don't want to just send it and it flies into Josh Mason, and then we have an issue where we made the call to let him go, but now Josh couldn't complete his lap, and it's our fault.
Looks like he's gonna take his 5.
We're gonna have him fix that. So there's car show awards are going out right now. If you guys are in the car show, you guys want to see the car show awards, those are going out right now. And I'm gonna go ahead and raffle these Big Drift Energy hats. So who's got ticket 453-278?
Four, 453-278.
453-278.
You got a hat and a lanyard. Big Drift Energy.
All right, moving along. 453-334.
453-334.
453-334. I was talking to the ticket.
Maybe that makes it come faster, you know?
453-302.
Josh Mason is exiting the track.
All right. 453-302.
We are just gonna have to wait this out. We don't have any battles. We need a decision from this battle so we can do our finals battle and our third place battle.
So 2 raffles are already claimed. Both Big Drift Energy hats are gone.
It's like Dustin's over there fixing his car. Josh Mason is patiently waiting.
So we're using a competition timeout, which means we get to give away another $50.
Okay, so 50's still there. We're getting that away. Let them know the shop. It's down the street.
All right, so we have a special guest. What's the name of your shop? Jerry Thornberry Performance is gonna come up here and speak real quick.
What's happening, beautiful people? We're here with Thornberry, and I have Terry right next to me. Just want to give a huge shout out to obviously the crew over at HOTPIT Autofest putting this together. Nonetheless, we are the JDM specialty shop right up the street, right across from San Manuel 66ers. We are on Instagram, YouTube, basically a shop that's bringing the older cars back to life. Everything except paint and upholstery, motor swaps, rebuilds, wiring, diagnostic,
custom fabrication.
Now, we are not taking the DIY away from you. We are here to help you now with getting those cars back on the road. So we've got our shop right down the street, filled with Hot Wheels, diecast, RC shop. We're too close apparently, so we're separating a little bit. And basically, like I said, we're just having fun with the car community, bringing these cars out to shows. We have our own Cars and Coffee, and like I said, we're just bringing the cars of the JDM heroes back to life and on the road instead of just sitting them on jack stands. Give us a follow on Instagram, check us out on YouTube, have some good laughs, and stop by the shop. And last but not least, we've got a beautiful gray sweater because sweater season's coming up, so who's going to be the lucky winner? We'll find out right now.
All right, so we're giving away this sweater here from Thornberry Performance. Who's got ticket 453-196?
453-196.
453-196.
What's the price?
Jerry Thornberry Performance sweater.
A sweater?
A hoodie. Or a
hoodie.
A crew neck, I believe.
Crew neck? What's a crew neck?
Like the sweater without the pockets or the hood on it.
Oh, I like those.
Yeah.
I do like those. Those are better for working on cars.
Did we have a winner? All right, I'm gonna move on.
And who wears a hood on a sweatshirt? That's a very rare thing to do. I feel like the hood's just a lot of wasted material.
We got the $50. We're gonna raffle that off too.
$50 make you holla.
All right, so this is for the sweater still. 453-397.
453-397. Come claim your prize. I think people think there's like 5 different announcers up here. My voice up.
453-397.
Maybe. Yeah. 453-397. Come claim your prize.
All right, I'm moving along. 453-340.
This is something fun for the $50, like a push-up contest.
All right. 453-340.
Who can pound the water the fastest?
All right, moving on. 453-213.
This is still for the sweatshirt.
Still for the sweatshirt. 453-213.
Somebody come get this sweatshirt. I hope it fits you.
Jeez Louise.
All right, moving along.
They're doing a raffle because no one's looking at the tickets.
453-468. We are raffling off a sweater. If you have your raffle ticket,
Check
can we
your
get
raffle
it?
ticket.
We got one.
Oh, down there?
Car show awards going on right now too. If you want to head over there and check out the car show awards.
Which one do we get?
The blue. She gets it from him.
Huh? Where? Who's got it? What ticket do you got?
453-397 is what it is.
Which one is that one? Which ticket is that? We should have someone to verify.
YouTube sponsors. Oh shit! $50 ticket after this.
What's the ticket number? Who's got a radio? All right, so Dustin Farrell out front, Josh Mason in the chase. Oh, whoa. Dustin Farrell a little low on the bank there. That was weird looking.
Looks like he
Josh Mason a little lost in the smoke.
Woo! Charging.
Josh Mason.
Dustin,
pretty stable out back, but Dustin Farrell just kicking up so much smoke. It's going to be hard to see.
Dustin is moving. He heard us say his car was fast, so he put the grip in that boy. Maybe the track is gripping up now that it's getting cold. Because that was fast. He kind of gave Mason the beans on that one. I'm kind of impressed. I expected Mason to be right there. Let's await our decision here. Got Josh Mason, Dustin Farrell. Mason looking like he's hot boxing like Snoop Dogg there. Got a little smoke in that car there, Mason.
All right, who thinks Josh Mason got it? Who thinks Dustin Farrell got it?
This is going to be another close one.
All right, so we got some little bit of Dustin Farrell, a little bit of Josh Mason's.
No decision yet
No
from the
decision
judges.
from the judges just yet.
We have no idea which way the pendulum's going to swing. We might find out, or we might just see
winner
the flag
of this
wave.
battle.
Dustin Farrell.
Dustin Farrell gets the win. His redemption from last round.
Good job, Dustin.
Good job, Josh.
Oh, with a burnout and tags the wall.
He just crashed his car?
Yeah, he just whacked the wall doing a burnout. That's awesome. I've never seen someone celebrate by hitting a wall before. That was awesome.
And then demo. And
Car show awards are going on right now on the other side of the grandstands that we are in right now. If you are a fan of the car show or want to see those awards, I suggest heading over there to check that out. We have our sponsors here today. We have Action Clutch, we have Prisma Lab, we have Status Racing, WiseFab, Big Duck Club, Big Drift Energy, Flavor Express, Renewable Lubricants, LADBX Media, JA Racing, Orange Show Speedway, and Tire Stacks.
And for our active tire partners, we have Kenda, GT Radial, Vitor, Zestino, Valino, and again, Tire Stacks because they're double dipping, and that's how they sent the text.
Nice. Let's do that $50.
All right, so we're gonna raffle off $50, right?
$50.
Should have a raffle ticket in their pocket.
Everybody that came has a raffle ticket, and we're gonna raffle off $50 now. And we're gonna watch what is this, a 3-car tandem?
Looks like it.
3-car tandem.
We got Brandon Wicknick,
I'll
Margaritas
let you rattle these ones off.
and Sam Megumi taking to the track here.
All right.
We have our $50 raffle. Are you ready? 4, 5, 3, 1, 3, 8. Come claim your $50. Don't spend it all in one place.
4, 5, 3, 1, 3, 8.
Pick it up in one place right here. 4, 5, 3, 1, 3, 8. Head up to the tower. Check your tickets right now. There's $50 on the line. Don't waste that. dig in that pocket, find that ticket, because it could turn into 50 bucks. I was just informed you couldn't hear me very well because all these jerks out here doing burnouts. So if you have ticket 453138, head up to the tower. We have $50 waiting for you.
We got a winner.
Where we got?
Tell him to head down to Rob at the bottom.
Head down to the bottom.
Rob,
that guy with the glasses on his head is going to give you some money.
Yes, indeed. The guy with the glasses right there at the bottom of the stairs.
453138.
It looks like we have a winner. Is that a correct winner? Oh, and $50 handed over.
And that's going to go a long way.
Going on now.
All the candies.
It's going to go a long
Sam
way.
Magumi in the lead. Margaritas Castanillas coming in second.
Look at
And
Sam.
Third up, we got Mr. Brandon Wicknick. The D-Spare S13. 2 hardcore BMWs and 1 hardcore S30. Oh! Whoa!
What the heck?
You boys need to calm down.
Oh,
out
no. Margarita's broke.
Calm down.
Oh, no.
The D in demo, bro.
Yeah, they're definitely putting
Margarita's broke.
Trying to one up the S chart.
It's destruction demo going on right now.
That's a broken wheel,
But look,
right?
they're parked so nice right
But
now.
that's a broken wheel, isn't it?
It could be.
Better not be.
He hasn't moved forward since the hit. We'll find out if he's got a broken tie rod or not.
Nah, I think it hung him up. I'm pretty sure I saw it. Yeah, I think he's got a broken knuckle or tie rod.
Alright, all hands on deck. Get this car off track.
You didn't try and move it yet. Can you move it?
It's broken. I'm sure it's broken. Oh, it moved.
Well, he's turning to the right. It's just his left tire rod's broken. So once things to kick the wheel and he can drive off. Tim or Rob, you know that? Look at Caleb from across the freaking road.
Yeah, right. Caleb, coming from the
You guys
start
don't know
line.
the trick, right? You just got to kick it straight, and then he can
Usain
self-steer his
Bolt
way out of
coming
here.
from deep.
If you kick it straight, the leading wheel will trail it.
Is Caleb on a football team? See how far he just
I
ran?
was telling him he was running
That's
strides.
Holy
Give it up for Margaritas Castanidis.
Margaritas going way too hard.
The Greek doctor. Put that thing in the ambulance.
Hey, if you're not breaking stuff, you're not doing it
other
right.
wheel that's broken?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think they're looking at the wrong side right
Why
now.
you don't do demos?
No more demos?
He already told me this. Don't do demos. 'Cause it's stupid. That's why they don't do third place battles.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we are going to have a third place battle.
Speaking
coming
of
up here.
which, demos and third place battles.
Yeah,
are up
it's
in
gonna
us.
be-
Let's raffle off some
it's
free
gonna be
tickets to
Mason-
September 23rd. Our round 5.
All right, so we're gonna give away another pair of tickets to round 5. Oh wait, we didn't do the other pair of tickets.
Do you have tickets? Do you have physical tickets?
No, RJ has email.
We will collect emails.
We will collect email.
Send them out.
453362. You just want a free pair of tickets.
I
told you.
They're very easy to get off the track. You guys, that's it.
Just kick the wheel. Kick that wheel straight.
I've been informed
He's got
if-
about 40 feet to go in the back.
If they kick the car, they can move it off track. Did they just keep kicking it off the track?
Yeah. Kick
You
the
don't
wheel.
even- you don't even turn it on?
You know what's crazy is, me and my coworker, right? We got in a car accident on the freeway. Well, I was in his car, and we got in a car accident, and he broke his left tie rod. Well, I followed him because I told him because I've broken lots of tie rods on track and made it all the way off the track, doing turns and everything. Didn't even know the tie rod was broken until I jacked the car up and the wheel flopped over, right? So, but this is on the street, so I'm telling my coworker like, hey man, I've done this before. I've driven like 50, 100 feet on this, and he's like, well, I have like 9 miles to go, and I'm like, whoa, let's get you down to a main street and you just shoot all the way there. And he was like, all right.
Yeah.
And he's like, but I'm gonna have to make one turn, and I'm like, is it a right or a left? He said a left, and I was like, you're good, because that's a long sweeping turn.
It was the right side
And
or the left side that was messed
Yeah,
up.
he made it all the way home
That's awesome.
with one tie rod.
That's awesome.
It's crazy.
Hey man, gyroscopic forces. They're gonna
you know.
try and it wants
As
to
long,
go
I
straight.
think as long as you have like a decent set of tires and they're the same tire, they're
also,
not like fighting.
if the control arm is like wallowing back and forth, if the
Yeah.
tire is getting jammed into the fender well, or if it's getting pushed into the thing, then it becomes an issue.
That's an issue.
Yeah, but if as long as the tire's rolling freely,
Yeah.
you just kind of.
It'll just track. It's like a grocery cart.
Yep.
And there is
they're backing
caster.
it up.
We do have caster on our cars, so
They're
you think that.
using the method right now that you used to get off that on ramp.
That's how I got off the on ramp, just like that.
Little-
You gotta
little
kick it.
Memories right now.
Yeah,
Good
man,
memories?
it's just like that. Except I was like, oh my god, I hope a cop doesn't come.
Were there tire marks on the road? And
Oh,
stuff?
yeah.
Yeah, you were busted.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man. So it might be a little issue getting it up the bank here, but come on, boys. Give her a good kick.
Someone.
I feel like you need to tie strings around the
I think
spokes.
somebody should just hang onto the bash bar and like steer it with the tie rod. Like
Yeah.
reach under there and steer
you
it with
could,
the tie
yeah.
rod.
Yeah. He's slowly reversing in the right direction.
If we could just get him to where that golf cart is at.
Why don't we just put him down a little further, and then he could be like an inside clipping point, you know? Oh, he's moving. Yeah, he's turning it.
He's good. Oh, no, he's crab walking.
Crabbing it. He's got it. You got it, bud. Keep it going.
I think he'd have a lot better time rolling forward.
Yeah.
That's usually like really simple.
Problem is then you got to turn the car all the way around.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
I mean, yeah, it looks like he's got some alright control of it right now.
I'm telling you, when he goes forward, it looks pretty. It rolls pretty good.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
It's backwards when things hang up.
Well, let's see what goes down. See if these boys can get it off track. Well, it's been an eventful night.
Yeah, it has.
Lots of good battles. Lots of good
Yeah,
driving.
some crashes too. Good amount of crashes.
Yeah, good amount of
We've had some more crashes than usual at HOTPIT
And they're not
Autofest.
crashes that are dumb crashes. The people are just charging cars.
Yeah, yeah.
you know?
These are the good kinds of crashes.
Yeah, everybody's just charging it.
Not, well, except for, save for a few people that went into the wall.
Yeah.
Crashes during tandem is kind of it's kind of a good thing. It means the drivers are pushing and comfortable.
Yeah. Means they're charging it. And so for our third place battle, we're going to see Josh Mason and Casey Chavez. And for our finals battle, we're going to see Ben Hobson and Dustin Farrell here.
For the tickets?
Should be pretty good. I feel like this is going to be an excellent finals here as far as our third place battle goes and as far as our final battle goes. Yeah, Dustin's out there killing it. So is Ben. Mason's killing it. Casey's killing it. Definitely shaping up to be a pretty good event here. Nobody got an easy path into the top four here. Everybody fought for it. So let's see who's willing to fight till the bitter end. Looks like Dustin's got something going on under the hood of his car.
Yeah.
I see some eager hands.
Oh, we got
working
a
over there
margaritas.
and some flashlights.
We got a no more margaritas.
Oh yeah, he's off. That was faster than I thought.
Yeah, he disappeared.
Yeah.
All right, so now what are we doing?
Why are they giving a ride on the golf cart? I thought he liked to run.
Into outer zone 2. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
So, next is Mason Farrell, yeah?
Are we doing third place battle right now? Or are we doing finals battle? Third place battle, I would think, right?
Yeah.
So then it'll be Casey and Mason.
Casey Mason right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Dustin Ben.
Yep. Yep.
All right. So Casey Chavez
Good final battles.
versus Josh Mason.
Sponsors? Or is it too soon?
All right, let's give a good shout out to our sponsors: Action Clutch, the Prisma Lab, WiseFab, Big Duck Club, Big Drift Energy, Status Racing, Flavor Express, Renewable Lubricants, LADBX Media, JA Racing Oil, and Orange Show Speedway, and Tire Stacks because they're double dipping.
How do you do the LADBX so fast? I always got to pause on
LADBX Media.
That's a good one. That's a good one. We got our tire sponsors: Kenda, GT Radial, Vitor, Zestino, Valino, and Tire Stacks. Zestino Valino sounds great.
Zestino Valino.
I feel like they should just combine and become Zestino Valino tires, or Valino Zestino.
Well, I
tires.
think it's the opposite.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is one on the other? Or?
No, I think it was the opposite thing happened.
Oh, okay. Oh, they got sold, or?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. But Valino Zestino, that's got a ring to it.
Yeah, it does.
Huh.
They both sound like frozen pizzas. You know?
You're totally right. Yeah. Oh man, that's good.
Zestino Pizza Pockets.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust the Zestino Pizza Pockets.
It's not delivery, it's Valino.
255 treadwear.
Have you tried those tires?
It's not delivery, it's Zestino.
It's not delivery, it's Zestino. Yeah. They're actually pretty good tires.
Yeah.
Both of them. I've tried both of them.
Yeah, the Zestino. I haven't tried.
I don't remember which Zestinos I tried. It's been a while. They were the Zestino Z. Was it like?
No idea.
What were
Never
they
messed with
called? It's been so long now, I don't remember.
Well, it looks like Dustin's got his car sorted out.
Dustin's car is good to go.
Up on the line there, and I think I see Ben's car on the line as well. Oh no, Ben's still hanging back. Oh, who is that? Is that Ben over here?
That's Ben Hobson.
Over there?
Yeah.
Okay. So Ben is not quite on the line yet. He's still outside of his car. Ben, what are you doing over there? I see you. Get in your car. Let's go. We got a battle, bro.
We got a battle.
You got a battle, dude. You got to get out there and battle Dustin. He's lollygagging. I can see from here. What's that?
Third place battle, yeah.
Third place battle first? First up? Okay, so we're doing our third place battle first. So I guess Ben can lollygag all he wants.
It's Mason and Casey. Where are they? We're changing tires probably.
Okay. So our third place battle will be coming up first, and we just got word that those cars are rolling out of their pits and heading to the track as we speak.
So there's 2 more battles. That's all we've got.
Yeah.
There's only 2 more battles.
2 more battles. That's it. Unless we want to do another destruction demo. That was fun. Destruction demo, I'm all about.
You guys having fun so far? We're coming to an end. All right, so we will have. I see Casey Chavez.
And Josh Mason.
And there goes Josh Mason. That thing was so low. It was hiding behind the K-row.
Right? He was sneaking up behind
All right,
there.
so Josh Mason's going to lead for us first.
Come on, Josh. Come on, Casey. Let's put on a show here. Beamer on Beamer battle. What engine does Casey have in there? Is he V8 too?
I don't know.
All I hear is Josh's car right now. I'll close that door so it's not crazy loud in here. All right. Third place. Who's taking it? Who's getting the podium? Who's going home with the worst position you could possibly get? I want to say is 4th place.
Yeah.
Because it's always a bummer. You're like, I was so close.
Man,
to
I was right
standing
there.
on the podium.
Yeah. All right. Well, Josh Mason's had his podium. Let's see if Casey Chavez can pull one. Josh Mason with a typical flick. Let's see if he rides the wall like he usually does. Yes, he does. Woo! Within inches. Casey Chavez right behind him.
Ain't no slouch.
Diving in.
Oh, he messes up his line. Majorly,
Little straighten. That's going to cost Casey in his chase. Just some small corrections here and there. When your line is off, isn't it the most frustrating thing to get it back on? Because you just feel it. You feel it dwindling. You're like, I have a few more seconds. I have a few more corners. And you just gotta fix something, and the more you just messing up,
you have to live with that mistake for so long.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, the longer you live with it, you're like, God, I can do
and there's really nothing.
More insider, more outsider.
And I always tell myself, I should have just kept doing the lap. I shouldn't have tried to correct all these things, But then when you're doing it, you're just like, if I just,
Sometimes the corrections will force a worse mistake.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're on it. You should have just
relaxed.
Relaxed, maybe you missed that little clip, maybe you missed that clip a little bit. Then you try to make a major correction to fix that, and you end up making a mistake. Or that mistake, that correction stands out more
than
the mistake
the initial mistake.
The initial mistake wasn't that bad, but the correction you made to get back on it ends up being worse.
Yeah.
To the naked eye.
Kind of like when somebody throws an entry and then a few seconds into the entry they yank the e-brake and snap a little more angle. It's like, you could have just
or they
throttled it on and slowly went to angle.
Throw a ton of angle and bring out like half of that
And then
angle,
bring
and you're like, no,
you should have just kept it.
Thrown at 75% angle.
Yeah.
We saw a couple people do that little entry here on the bank, you throw it in real hard and then just have to shallow it up.
Yeah, Anton Rykov, that's how he ran over his bumper, was threw it real hard, but then he had to shallow up. Yeah, so Casey Chavez in the lead position, waiting for that little green light over there.
Who's taking the podium? Who's taking that final spot?
This is a podium finish battle here. The winner of this battle will be on the podium tonight. They will get money, they will get a check. So Josh Mason, very, very light e-brake pull entry from Josh Mason behind Casey Chavez. Casey Chavez in that touch and go, filling that second outer zone.
Mason tempering the angle a lot. Proximity right there.
Proximity's there. Not as close as Casey, but there he goes. He dives in.
There he goes. He heard us.
was almost like on cue. Oh, a little tap from Josh Mason.
Damn.
Just to seal the deal.
Yep, and that's probably the most difficult dive on the track right there.
Yeah.
Diving into that final zone on the lead driver.
So, unless we didn't see how Josh Mason could have been at fault for Casey Chavez's mistake in his chase run, I'm going to go ahead and say this is a Josh Mason win. But as we always say, the judges see a bunch of stuff we don't see, and I am wrong all the time. Give it up for both of these drivers. They want to hear it.
Let's see which way the flag swings. Are they even updating this anymore? So, we should get an update here from the judges.
You know, Andy, I think the judges are having too much fun over there. They're all giggling and laughing. And Josh Mason gets the win. So Josh Mason podium. Casey Chavez just gets inched out of the podium, but super good job.
Dude, yeah, excellent job from Casey.
All day long has been consistent.
Yep. And he was really close to getting on the box.
And that's some good point. That's still really good points for the hot pit overall. Fourth place is high out of 32. So I would think Josh Mason, TJ Hunt. But I haven't seen the leaderboard. He wasn't here today, but he does. It's a throw because he's got a few podiums. And
Okay. So Mason may be creeping up on the points there.
Yeah.
We'll have to find out at the end of the event here. So next battle, final battle. This is it.
So Josh
It's all
Mason
down to this.
gets the dub, inches Casey Chavez out just a little.
Both of these drivers has beat every driver they've come against so far. And one of them is going to go home a winner right now, and one of them is going to lose.
All right, when these drivers get to the line, I want everybody yelling for him. I want everybody cheering for him. You want to get them up. You want to get them live. You want to get them excited. We got to hype these guys up. You guys are their fuel. We got Ben Hobson. We have Dustin Farrell.
Who's going home undefeated?
Dustin Farrell, I will say, deserves this one. He's always here, and he's always showing out just like that. Just like he has today, he's always killing it. He deserves this one. Ben Hobson, not taking anything away from him. He's driven consistently all day long. He's driving super hard. He's charging super hard. He has one of the most consistent, most smoky lines. His wheel speeds up. I mean, I really want to give this one to Dustin Farrell, but Ben Hobson's not going to make it easy, and he actually is probably going to want to take it from himself. So
Dustin knows he's got a charge.
got to see what's going to happen. All right, let's hear it for these drivers! They're lined up. Ben Hobson in the lead. Dustin Farrell in chase. We're going to wait for this little green light to turn on and send them.
They're excited.
They got to be excited.
This is going to be
I'm
awesome.
pumped.
Yeah, let's go.
My blood's kind of pumping.
I know.
My heart rate's going up. I'm turning knobs and doing weird things out of nervousness.
Three beats go, boys.
Ben Hobson out front. Let's see if we get a nasty flick, and yes, we do.
Oh, Dustin a little low.
Dustin Farrell a little low on the bank. Ben Hobson real high. We got active arrow coming off of that car.
We do. We got a trunk flapper.
Oh, Dustin Farrell.
Diving
in. Straight to angle. Little bobble. Wow. Look at all the smoke from Ben Hobson. And Dustin Farrell right there with him. Oh, we got him deep into the outer zone 3. Big mistake from Ben Hobson.
What just happened?
Huge mistake from Ben Hobson.
What just happened?
What in the world?
What just happened? Oh my God.
I'll tell you what just happened. Dustin Farrell just got set up for a first place finish. If Dustin Farrell can hold this together and do what he's been doing all day long, be as consistent as he is at every event, this could be good for him. This could be how
Ben's been tossing like the
I'm telling you,
so consistently to that zone all day.
it's a lot later in the day. That corner's probably 10, 15 degrees cooler than it was earlier. That car makes a ton of power.
Yep.
I mean, all those things factor into play. It's a lot. It's real easy to spin out just by going 2% too much, and you're spinning.
Yeah, and I guess in the previous battle too with Mason and Casey, I believe I forget which one. I believe Casey was sort of following on the inside of that zone, so he could have shot some horrible
Exactly.
zone.
Yeah.
And sort of
Just in the last battle, you're saying.
Sort of gave Ben a little banana peel right there. That was unexpected.
Give it up for these drivers. They are throwing it down. They almost just totaled their cars for you guys.
And Dustin was charging the chase. He was not You could tell he was very angry that he didn't get the proximity on the bank.
Yeah.
And he came charging past interclip 1 and interclip 2 like a boss. Through too much angle, had to correct. He did come out of drift though. There was no zero or no, you know.
We got to give it up again. We got to give it up. We got to give it up. Give it up for these drivers! Last battle of Hot Pit Round 4. Final battle, Dustin Farrell, Ben Hobson.
It's like Dustin doesn't want to give him the stagger. He started.
I think they're talking. I think they're having a conversation.
You suck, bro. No, you suck.
You got this, bro.
You got this, bro.
All right, so Dustin Farrell. Dustin Farrell pulls up to his spot in the lead position. Ben Hobson right there on his rear wheel. I'm not going to stagger this. I'm going to be right there with you.
Now my hands are shaking like that.
This is intense right now.
This is a very intense. This is you see Ben break it. He knows he's got deficit.
And here we go. Dustin Farrell's in the lead. Ben Hobson will chase. There's a big gap for Ben. Dustin Farrell high on the bank. Perfect line.
Very nice.
Into the touch and go.
Oh, Ben with a little bit of a straight.
Oh, filling outer zone 2. Dustin Farrell. I can smell it. Oh, I can smell this coming for Dustin. Dustin Farrell into outer zone 3. I can barely see. These guys are kicking up so much smoke. And let's give it up for Dustin Farrell and Ben Hobson.
Woo! All right, boys.
Hot Pit Round 4. Or Show Speedway.
I believe we'll have a decision after that.
I believe we have a winner. Give it up for Dustin Farrell.
Little redemption from the second place last year, you think?
Oh, yeah. Let's hear it for Ben Hobson.
Ben killing
I think
it,
Ben
guys.
Hobson's hearing it for Ben Hobson.
Yeah, right? Look at all the smoke in the center of the freaking track right
All right, so we will bring out Josh Mason. We're gonna bring out Josh Mason and make this official. Look at Dustin Farrell.
Rock, paper, scissors, go.
That's right, Dustin.
Good job.
That's right.
Good job, Dustin.
Yes, sir. All right, we got Josh Mason. We have our full podium.
Got one happy camper down there.
All right, media, let's make this official. Media, please head to the track. You don't want to miss the money shot. These guys are real excited. We're going to have some champagne showers and all.
Officially, Casey Chavez wins hardest charging driver of the night.
So I just wanted to say before we announce this podium, Casey Chavez, if you can hear me, you won hardest charging driver of the night, and you have $1,000 credit from WiseFab. Cash credit for WiseFab. For WiseFab. But Casey Chavez, congratulations. You did not leave a loser. You still won something, and you're a winner in my heart.
And he ain't going home with his hands empty.
You ain't going home empty either. Uh-oh, I see the big checks. Big checks have arrived. Which one is whose? Oh, look at that race suit. Look at Ben Hobson's race suit.
Oh,
That's
it's plush.
Woo.
I like that thing.
Man. Got the paint?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got the hat too? Okay. Bucket hat and a pink suit. Swag. Mason, we gotta have your suit back on. I know it's hot. I know it's hot, or is it that just you?
He's on top of it. Well, official announcement coming up here soon.
So
some of us have an idea.
I think you guys may know, but we got to make it official. Man, this was an exciting round, Andy.
Yeah,
we had crashes, we had demos, we had crashes in the demos.
Destruction demo. We had all sorts of stuff. We had 2 5-minute calls, $50 going out to the crowd. We had a one-chip challenge. We had wall hits. We had T-bones. We had.
We have an air conditioner leaving the building.
The air conditioner is leaving.
Somebody's stolen
Goodbye,
the air conditioner.
Hey, what are you doing with that?
Riley Cahill
Bring that back.
stolen our air conditioner.
Riley, he's gonna go cool them down. All right, so I believe we're all.
Looks like we got an official announcement on third place.
Third place is Josh Mason.
Hold that trophy, boy.
You guys got to work with us over here, okay?
Great driving, buddy.
Josh Mason for third place, and your winner for round 4 Hot Pit Autofest, Dustin Farrell. And second place, as you know, the Honorable Ben Hobson.
The Honorable, I like that. Yeah. Congrats, Ben. Great
Congrats,
job,
you guys.
man.
You guys
Great
earned
driving,
it.
bud.
You guys all drove crazy.
Yep.
We're gonna throw it over to Jeff Jones.
Oh, you're gonna stay.
I'm gonna throw it over to Jeff Jones.
Was it fun?
Today was fun. Today was exciting.
It was.
I got my adrenaline rush up
I
here.
even got to do a few laps. I'm super excited. I know, don't stand there.
Were you driving the
same exact thing?
Were you driving the Gatsby cars?
The Gatsby. No, I was not driving the Gatsby car. I did a few laps yesterday. I
Oh,
did a fake
okay.
qualifying run. It was super awesome. What a show, man.
That was crazy.
Holy moly.
Yeah,
like
that was nuts.
Ben Hobson, look at him down there, champagne
Just-
showers.
just showed up and went crazy.
Champagne showers. Thank you to these boys. And of course, we have our first repeat podium drivers this year, Josh Mason and Dustin.
Repeating podium.
On the podium. So podium
Yeah.
drivers, we just had Ben Hobson stepping in to kind of mess it up. But thank you, buddy. Really appreciate it. He will also be here at round 5. And we will also have Evan Bogovich here for round 5.
Nice.
We've heard Dean Kearney may sneak in for
Oh.
round 5. Possibly if you're an FD driver and you want to come hang out, shoot me a phone call. Sneak you in.
It's worth it. I mean, these guys are taking home big checks.
Big checks. That's $5,000 out of me and RJ's pocket, and Rob and the rest of the boys here at the
Hot Pit Autofest.
It's just, these guys put in work, and we are so happy to do it, man. We really brought drifting back here. I'm
Definitely,
extremely happy on
100%.
how it's going. The boys all worked hard. Track staff, our live stream staff over here. I really think they killed it this event.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Live stream is on point. We really looked at a few mistakes that we had. Those guys are crushing it. Yeah, the whole crew, man. Like, I'm about the teams and the drivers and everything, so I really respect everyone's roles and what they did. Absolutely killed it. Thank you, fans that are out here, true drift fans that really came here to appreciate this awesome event we put on through.
Yeah, I mean, and if without you guys, this stuff couldn't happen. To everybody who showed up today, we really appreciate it. We literally cannot do this without you guys. If you guys stop showing up, we stop doing Hot Pit. So
Yep. The next round, September 23rd, that will be a very large event with Gearhead Society. We have a very large car show for that one. Lots of vendors coming in. That's going to be a big one.
which means
Vendors
more
like-
giveaways, more vendors is more giveaways,
More
and more
vendors,
raffles.
more giveaways, like yourself.
Yes.
Are these seats not super cool?
I mean, yeah. I'm sponsored myself to sit in.
You
all
did
day.
sponsor yourself to sit in. Were you tired of the grandma seats?
Tired of the grandma seats? We need a little upgrade over here. We need to be a little more official. Next is the mics. Next is the mics.
Yeah, we're working on all this stuff. Well, this is also yours too.
Oh yeah, this is
But,
mine.
It is from your podcast.
Yeah, this is ours
Huge
too.
thank you to the sponsors again. Roll Call, Status, also another seat company.
They gave out a seat today. That's huge. That's huge from
bro.
Status.
You
Yeah.
gave us a seat. They gave the audience
That's
a seat.
huge.
So you guys are really supportive. That is super cool. Of course, Roll Call down the run. Flavor Express, who is a lot of the track staff here. Rob himself running the event. Big Drift Energy, a bit of myself and Christina, my wife. Our clothing line is just the energy that we put out. Big Duck Club, RJ himself with his body kits, his fiberglass, making funny things out of, what was it, bubblegum and straws we were
Bubblegum
talking
and
about.
straws.
Yeah. Kinda Tires, those guys, they came in. What are the other tire companies? You know them all.
I do know them all, thanks to my handy dandy device. Yep. It's Kenda, GT Radial, Vitor, Zestino, Valino, and Tire Stacks. Tire Stacks, I don't know if they count as a tire brand, but they are a tire company as far as they represent a lot
I'll
of
give
tire
them a
brands.
vouch for them. I called them up. I'm like, hey, we're trying to bring in Kenda, and can you help us facilitate that? And they're like, yeah, we can definitely help you out with that. And they're like, you know what? We'd like to kick down and be a sponsor as well.
Nice.
So
shout out Tire Stacks for sure.
Tire Stacks is just one of the boys. They're selling tires on in Florida.
Direct
They're
to your
doing
door.
all the tires and Formula D. They're like another one of those guys that are just putting in the work. So thank you to you guys.
So
who
that
are
we
just
can all do what we like to do,
what we
right?
like to do. What else we got on that list? Thanking all the boys.
We can throw it to Renewable Lubricants, LADBX Media, JA Racing Oil, Orange Show Speedway, of course. They let us do this here and drift on their track, which, typically isn't really allowed at Orange Show Speedway. So shout out Orange Show Speedway for that. WiseFab, of course, they gave away $1,000 to our 4th place driver, Casey Chavez. So thank you for that. And Big Drift Energy, you don't talk about it. You don't talk enough about it. Let's hear a little bit more about
Big Drift Energy. Well, honestly, my wife Christina was like, we need our slogan. Jeff Jones Racing has a lot of fun, but where's our slogan? We watch Vaughn and the Fun Haver, and we're like, you know what? We have a lot of fun, And so Christina watched a few music videos and saw something that was all about the Big D energy. And she's like, you know what? I know someone who's got some Big D energy. So she's like, all right, big drift energy. There it is. Boom. Said it. That's what it is. We like to have some fun. We come out here and play with the cars, play with the boys. I had some laps with them. So, you know, it's all about loving with the friends.
So definitely check it. And what's the website? Where can they find you? On Instagram?
You know, you can always find me at BigDriftEnergy.com. That is the clothing line that we've started. JeffJonesRacing.com. Instagram, Jeff Jones Racing. It's Jeff Jones Racing across the board. If you find me on Assetto Corsa, probably on Halo, something. You know, sometimes I have 1 week where maybe I play a video game in December. It's pretty cool. All the things, man. But again, can't thank the drivers enough and their teams and the fans that came out to really bring back awesome SoCal, badass. I'm gonna call this pro drifting because this was pro drifting, freaking badass.
This is pro drifting. This is even higher than some of the levels of pro drifting I've seen in some other organizations.
Are bringing it. They may not have the bucks that the Formula D guys do or some of the guys overseas, but as far as across the country, these guys are absolutely killing it. So with that, I think we can wrap it up. These guys crushed it. You guys, hey, thank you for crushing it. Andy Haley, always doing a good job. Thank you. All the
guest judging with me. Thank you for showing up because I couldn't have done it alone.
Gary King, we do miss you.
Yeah.
Gary King will be back.
No, you're great.
Fire him.
You're great.
Okay, September 23rd. That one's gonna be a little bit earlier show, 12 to 7 p.m. Fun times.
Should be cooler.
All of
Should
this
be cooler. It won't be as hot.
Cooler.
Won't be as hot.
More raffles, more money, more fun. Right? What did they say? Blackjack and something. We brought it. We had fun. You saw the Fuji Model Lounge, right? You saw Greg Leone's bus? Holy moly. You saw those photos. All right, we're out of here.
All right, we're out. Thank you guys so much. See you at HOTPIT Autofest Round 5, September 23rd.
come and keep me on your mind. 'Cause I be on the way. Yeah. You know I be on the way. It's on a mission, I'ma get it. You know I be on the way. Yeah. I'm on the way. On the way. Yeah. I'm on the way.
Pizza! Pizza! I can't do that. I'm a fast.
You ain't gotta see me come and keep me on your mind. 'Cause I be on the way. Yeah.